up. The audio is live.
Okay. Oh, I see it. Looks good. Oh, you got the thing up. That looks nice. That looks real nice. I'm not. Are y'all talking? No. No, I just didn't know. Okay, I was just wondering. No, that looks really good, though, Tony. That looks really good. That looks really good. You must be doing my camera. Okay, I'm going to move it over here a little bit more. I'm going to move it out some. I see what's happening. God, that's amazing. Okay, the graphic just went off, and the other one come up. Starting lineup with pictures. Okay, well, it looks good. I mean, I got 12 watching right now. But nobody's talking yet, so that's the only thing. So that's all right, but at least that's going. Yeah. Hey, Franklin and BD, he's up. He's up, 6:30. He's up and running. Do what now?
I just did Instagram Live. There's a crap load of people that got on. I don't know why I just thought of it now. I should have been doing this.
Oh, you're Instagram Live? Yeah,
Yeah,
but make sure you don't do any of the football.
Yeah.
I mean, the live stuff. Oh, that's good.
But
Yeah.
I just thought me and him were just talking, shooting the breeze.
No, that's fine. I just need to get it to YouTube. That's what I need to get to YouTube. That's what I need to get to. I need to figure out how to get those to YouTube. You know what I mean? I was talking to BD about that.
That's what I just figured out.
Yeah.
It saves your reel, but it doesn't transfer the audio over. I just figured that out today. So like when you do a reel without the transcription, but I got to figure out.
No, you can save it before you post it. That's what it is.
So I'm thinking.
Everything else is done. Okay, I'm going to move mine over. I need to get that red cam on the cloud. Hold on. Can you still see the red cam? got 21 watching. He's that guy's been doing it before. I don't think anybody's talking on the YouTube. I think it's still just nobody talking yet. It's just the. That's okay. I'm just making sure. I'm trying to. That's the only thing that's the outlier we're not sure about is the thing. We've got everything else looking like we're working. Maybe we'll gain some subscribers tonight.
Book a flight on local hotel deals really easy.
Oh yeah, we have. We might break. We're at the 2190. We might break. We might get 10 more tonight. That would be a kind of a coup if we did. Man. I don't either. I mean, maybe it's because, you know, it's probably the $12 a ticket. I mean, we got just as many fans as they do.
Besides that one.
Oh, that's their drone.
That's yours?
Yes. Oh, no.
Oh, that's a plane.
Oh, that's a pilot. We thought it was a drone for a minute.
Looks like a must be a UFO.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, did you see that stuff in Pakistan? They said that whatever they were talking about, some guy came out and said that there's a cabal that's blocking information about UFOs. I just wanted to try to get their response. I saw you change your thing to the Trump thing. Did you think it was going to go that way?
I didn't. Well, they got Chinese making what, alcohol or Kabbalah imbalance or something. Obviously, they have time to do a lot of it. Hopefully, the kids come here with them.
Mr. Fogarty, how you doing, my man? Looking good. Cook any more vegetables for us, son?
Huh?
What you cooking?
I gotta cook some steak. Yeah, maybe we can get fire back.
Good news is talking or not? I don't think anybody's talking because I don't hear anything. I don't hear one. I'm watching.
On my face, bro. Huh? No, bro, that's weird.
Yeah, I probably can. Mr. Tony, can I go to the concession stand?
Sure. Give me some Skittles, Finn.
Oh man, my thing's all screwed up here. Whew.
This will be good.
All right, we'll go back up. There we go. And this is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to remind you of the athletic event policy here at Postgame High School. Students
Time is
who are
at
not in grades
6:42.
7 through 12 must be accompanied by an adult to enter the stadium. There will be no passes out of the game. If you leave, you must purchase another ticket to re-enter. All spectators should be picked up no later than 30 minutes following the conclusion of the game. Pleasant Grove High School will not be responsible for students beyond this time. Clear bags only are allowed and no book bags are allowed. Fans may not ever enter the playing field before, during, there will be no standing in front of the bleachers.
Maybe they're not going audio yet. No, he's probably still working on it. I hope he does. I hope he gets it.
Good evening and welcome to the Wild Cardinal Network. This is a special audio-only version of round 2 of the 2024 playoffs with your St. Michael Cardinals taking on the Pleasant Grove Spartans tonight. Again, round 2 of the playoffs. Due to NFHS rules, we are not allowed to do a video broadcast live of this game tonight, so we're bringing you an audio-only broadcast tonight, and then 72 hours from now, which would be Monday night at 7 o'clock, we will put up the live video broadcast just like we did last week. It's just that we played Thursday last week and not Friday, so we'll put it up on Sunday or Monday this week. So we took the 4.5 hours to get up here. Franklin, how'd you make it up here?
I rode the bus with the cheerleaders and the band.
Awesome.
It was good. Had some good conversations with Mr. Madden and Miss Cameron.
Well, you've been checking out Pleasant Grove for us. Let me know what you think of them.
Yeah, they've had a amazing season actually. 9-1 on the year. They've won every game, or except the first game, by 30 points. They scored over 30 points in every game. So they lost the first game against McAdory, 35-38.
I believe they're a 5A opponent.
They are, yeah. And they've been a quick fact about Pleasant Grove. They've been 5A since 1997, and this year they got moved down to 4A, blowing everyone out of the water. I found that pretty interesting. The last couple games against the first round playoffs, Strawn 61-21. Then they played Bibb County 35-14, 49-7, 50-6. 51-7. I mean, they've been blowing everyone out of the water. And so, like me and Coach BD were talking about before this game, I think the Cardinals really need to respond early and get a good lead, because these Spartans are not going to know what hit them, and they won't know how to respond to being down by this much, as they have not had this opportunity really at all this season.
When you look at their stats, it's eerily similar to ours as far as they have a quarterback throwing at about 68% completion. He's thrown for almost as many yards as Gunner has per game. They played one game less than us, so the total stats are a little bit deceiving. But they've got a running back that's running as well as Noah Jones is as well, or Noah Moss is as well. So they're eerily similar when you look at the total stats, for the year across the board.
Yeah, but
the only thing is that their defense is only allowing 19 points a game.
Right.
Ours is allowing almost 30. So.
And I find that very interesting that they have almost the same amount of stats as us, and yet they're blowing everyone out of the water, scoring over 30 points. And we're doing that too, but we're having good, hard-fought games, high-scoring games, and we've been in this atmosphere where we're down. Think of the Hanley game, well, not Hanley, but the Jackson game, and John Carroll. We've had some very close games in John Carroll, UMS Wright on Halloween night. We had Jackson was a tough game, but the thing about the Cardinals, they fight to the end and they will not give up. I think that's gonna be a big factor in this game.
I think it will as well. One thing to think about, though, when you were mentioning that, they were blowing people out, which means probably they saw a running clock more than once.
Yeah, for sure.
And probably their starters sat on the bench the third and the fourth quarters more than once as well. So those stats could have been even worse, I guess, from that standpoint. But their quarterback is very good. He's thrown again 68%, right at Gunner Rivers' clip there. And, we've been bragging about that all season long. So we got to give him kudos for that as well.
Do.
They're on a 9-game winning streak, ranked number 2. Really tough opponent tonight. I agree with what you said, though. I think we need to score. We need to get out in front and make them, play from behind. That's something that they haven't done all season.
Right.
We've had to do it once or twice, so maybe that gives us a little bit of advantage when we jump out on top. Maybe fluster them, get them to jump off sides, that kind of thing. Maybe we get a few extra penalties tonight.
And I think setting the tone, especially on defense, is going to be a key to this game. Me and Coach B were reviewing some film, and they throw a lot of quick outs, a lot of screens, and a lot of quick slants. So I think really setting the tone, reading the quarterback, reading the running back, and reading the route to be very big for this defense tonight. And then like every game we have with the offense, establishing the run game, making big plays, and getting into Bertie Jones and Tucker Tomlinson.
Yeah, I think that's very good points. So as we reach round 2 of the 2024 playoffs, again, your St. Michael Cardinals headed up here to Pleasant Grove. This is an audio-only broadcast tonight. We do have some video, of course, off to the side here and things like that. We just can't show you the field itself while they're playing. I'll try to get some highlights over to you if I can transfer from one computer to another. I tried that last week. It didn't work out well, but we'll try it again this week. So, round 2, the 2024 playoffs. We will return in just a moment. Let's give a break to our sponsors. We've had terrific sponsors this year. We've had 10 of them: Weed Solutions, Southern Endodontics, Pickering Building and Supply, Coles Murphy Glovers. I can't name them all. But let's take a break right now. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals. Clear Path Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. reconstruction, disaster planning, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinal.
Hey, we're back at Pleasant Grove. It's round 2 of the 2024 playoffs, where your St. Michael Cardinals came away last week winners in round 1 for the first playoff victory ever for your St. Michael Cardinals, and a home victory as well. Franklin, what do you think of that?
Yeah, that was really important. I watched that myself at my house as we had a swim meet. I was going to seminary the next week for that weekend. So I think that game, and really, actually, it's kind of interesting. We played Hanley first round in the first 2 years in school history.
They moved regions, and that's how that was able to happen. Yeah,
gotcha.
We're the only ones doing that, or had that happen to them this year. And the reason for it was they switched from Region 4 to Region 3.
I did not know that. Well, thank you. But I think it was a very good game, a very good kind of entering into playoffs, and that playoffs is not going to be easy. A good win of 61-40, I believe. Yeah, it's like I said, nothing the Cardinals never seen before. We've had a lot of good close games, and had a very successful season.
All right, we're going to take a break for the national anthem.
That was really good. Are they still on?
All right, it's 6:52. We got 8 minutes till kickoff here in Pleasant Grove. And again, round 2 of the playoffs, audio-only version of the Wild Cardinal Network's coverage of your St. Michael Cardinals. Coach BD, how are you tonight?
I am doing well, Tony. Great to be here on this beautiful campus, Pleasant Grove High School in Birmingham. But what a night, that cool, fall, chilly, crisp Friday night in November.
Let's talk the playoffs here and what lies ahead of us here, because we're going to beat Pleasant Grove.
That's right.
If W.S. Neal wins their game, we get to host another playoff game.
That's right.
We do. They're playing Bibb County tonight.
Is it what's the other the Flomaton? Who's the other team? We will have to travel up this way again.
It's Fairfield and W.S. Neal and Bibb County and Jackson, I think.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Yep.
So another trip.
We would have to turn around and come right back up here if W.S. Neal were to lose. So we are hoping for a W.S. Neal rematch at the Nest.
Go Eagles.
Sure.
That would be awesome. How did the things kind of fall together for us last week there, BD? 63 points scored. Awesome game, huh?
Yeah, we
payback.
A little payback, as I talked to people earlier. The year before, you take those receipts, you hang on to them, then you cash them in. But I think the thing where we were successful first is we were able to get out and score and play in front. We weren't having to play from behind, and we got up a lot. They were able to come back, get within 9. Then we had the crucial 2-point conversion stop, which really, really
it made a difference.
Made a huge difference.
Momentum-wise as well.
Yeah, and then we go on and score a few more points, and then, it's 63-40. You hit the nail on the head. One thing I want to touch on real fast is you and Franklin were talking. This has kind of been, we're breaking everything down. How will Pleasant Grove respond tonight if the Cardinals are able to get out in front, come out, punch them in the mouth, and force them to play from behind, where the Cardinals have played in literally one-possession games against John Carroll, Pensacola High School, Mobile Christian, UMS Wright, huge stop with Hanley, where you're battle-tested versus being up so large and comfortable. How are you going to deal with adversity if it comes your way?
Yeah.
Adversity, I'm sorry.
That's something they haven't had to face, that's for sure. On a 9-game winning streak, as Franklin mentioned, and really, a score that left, no doubt as to who won the game, of course. And so, like we mentioned, you had the starters sitting down in the fourth quarter. You had a running clock sometimes in the fourth quarter, so some of their stats can be a little bit deceiving. But boy, when I was watching film of them, BD, they really looked fast. I will say that.
Yeah, they did show a lot of speed. That quick RPO action where he's going to put it in the mesh of the running back's belly, hold it for a second, pull, throw a quick pass. A lot of the slants, the bubble screens, they appear to play really fast. Let's get the ball out into space and let our playmakers go with it. You were talking about it earlier. A receiver over 1,000 yards, a running back over 1,000 yards, quarterback around 2,300. But they've done that in 10 games. 9 games, regular season, down a game with a bye week, and then 1 playoff game.
They have played one fewer game than us. They didn't get their non-region schedule together, I guess. We went to Pensacola, or we would have played only 9 games as well.
Yeah.
So that makes a difference for them as well. We've got captains out on the field. Ali Deese, Rocco Fiapu, number 44 is Toby Edmonston, and John Trevase, number 77. They are your captains for tonight's game. Well, I tell you what, BD, with 4 minutes left till kickoff, let's give our sponsors a break. We had some problems last week with audio and things like that. We didn't get them out there as much as we should have. So let's take a quick 30-second break or 1-minute break for our sponsors. And again, thank you very much for our sponsors. This is our inaugural season. We couldn't have done it without you. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Frank Gerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping business and build elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals!
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
We're live.
Welcome back to the campus here of Pleasant Grove High School, situated a little west of Birmingham, where we are preparing for second-round playoff action as the Spartans of Pleasant Grove host your St. Michael Cardinals here. Second-round AHSAA playoffs.
A lot of firsts for this team, for this Cardinals. First win over 7 games, I believe. First season over 7-game wins. First playoff game at home. First win. First playoff win. First time going second round playoffs. A lot of good out of this team so far. And we hope to carry it next week.
A lot of firsts as they continue to look for first. Hopefully able to achieve that with that first time ever second round playoff win, with a possibility of hosting a playoff game if W.S. Neal can come out on top of Fairfield tonight. If not, the Cardinals would have to travel back to Birmingham to Fairfield once again. And the Cardinals will be receiving tonight as they work from right to left. Trimmed out, all white uniforms, red stripe. The Spartans of Pleasant Grove, purple pants, black jerseys, trimmed in gold numbers. Gold, purple, and black is the theme, and we are about to get underway. Your trio of Cardinals are back. Jones, Moss, and Tomlinson as they await the kick from the junior, Mamadou Berry. And it's time. Toe meets leather, and it's returned by Jones. And here we go. Jones across the 10, where he will be tackled at the 11-yard line. Cardinals start deep in their own territory. 1st and 10, 11:53 to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah, great job. But Spartans opening up, getting us inside the 20, starting the 14-yard line. Let's see what this Cardinal offense do. Been very, very successful this season. Gun Rivers over 250 yards last game. No Moss over 200 yards rushing, 90 yards receiving, 6 touchdowns. We'll see what this Cardinal offense can do tonight.
They'll bring Kurth in. They'll give to Moss. Moss will plant his foot. He'll spin around. He's hit by a group of Spartans where he will be brought back behind the line of scrimmage, where it will bring up 2nd down and long for the Cardinals.
We got to get this run game established. We have been very successful on the run this year. We got to get established in this game and really hit it heavy early in the season. Early in the game, my bad.
2nd and 14. Cardinals working deep in their own territory. Bunch formation, top of your screen. Rivers will send Moss to the top. Rivers looks. He's got Tomlinson underneath. He's across the 20, the 25. And he is out of bounds at the 30 where they hit him on the quick slant. Rivers to Tomlinson, 1st down Cardinals, and that'll be the Cardinals' first down of the game.
You know, something we haven't really mentioned this season is Cardinals have been very sneaky with these these routes underneath. You know, we usually see Birdie Jones come underneath, and he'll hit a good 12-yard game. This time we see Tucker Thompson come underneath, and that was another good 15 to 17-yard gain.
Nice pickup for the Cardinals on 2nd down. Pistol formation, Moss in the backfield. Rivers will spin. He'll give the ball to Moss. He'll plant. He'll be hit just shy of the line of scrimmage, where it will bring up 2nd down and long for the Cardinals.
Got to get this run established, like I said. No Moss has been crucial for us, missing the first 2 games, exploding in the WSNU game. We got to get him on his feet.
So far, the Cardinals' running attack has been bottled up tonight. 2nd and 12. 10:43 to go here in the first quarter from Birmingham. Pistol formation, 2 tight ends set. Bottom of the formation, Kurth and Helper. Rivers fakes to give to Moss. He's under pressure. He's going to roll out. He's got running room. He'll keep it. He'll put a shimmy out across to the 35-yard line. Well, that will bring up 3rd down and 6 for the Cardinals.
I want to say this, maybe we've seen Gun Rivers scramble under 5 times. Under 5 times this season, and he's been pretty good with it. You know, he's got some speed on him. So it'll be about 3rd and 6 for your Cardinals. Cooper Hepper comes out. Birdie Sella in.
Play clock down to 14. Tight formation. Bottom of the set. Fake to give to Moss. They're going to hit him on a screen. Moss has got some running room. He'll plant. He'll follow his blockers. He's behind the Dirty Birds. He's still going out across the 50, 49, 48, 47. Chunk play for the Cardinals. 1st down, Cardinals. Rivers slips Moss out of the backfield, hits him on the screen pass. 1st down, Cardinals.
There's that no Moss we like seeing. And we've tried to get established. I think we finally got established. So it took a couple of plays. Maybe we're not used to this cold weather. But I think our bones and our muscles are warmed up. It's going to be a long night for the Spartans.
Yeah, a little bit of size across the front for the Spartans on their defensive line. 3 receivers top of the screen. Tomlinson to the bottom. Rivers brings Kurth back in. He's behind Fuapa. They plant. Give to Moss. He plants, cuts. He's out across. Down to the 41, and there are flags all over in the vicinity of holding. Coach Rivers not happy. Let's see what the call is. Holding on the offense. Coach Rivers giving the officials an earful on first down. They'll back it up and do it again. 9:39 to go. 0-0 here. Opening drive for the Cardinals.
1st and 20. Cardinals have traveled very well tonight. We've got almost a packed side in this visitor side. Very good to see that.
1st and 20, ball at the 43, backs the Cardinals up. They'll go empty, send Moss out. Rivers looks. He's got a receiver open. Oh, and just spins it behind the back of Brody Sella, the intended receiver. Had him streaking across the middle, and also Brody Jones underneath, just a little behind. That will bring up 2nd and 20 here with 9:14 to go in the first quarter.
Looks like the Spartans brought 4 or 5 on that play, showing some heavy blitz, putting Gunner under pressure. But we've seen Gunner play very good under pressure this season, be able to make some good plays in the pocket when it's collapsing.
Spartans come out with that 3 defensive man front. Rivers rolls out. He's looking, nothing there. Oh, what an athletic play. Nothing there. Rivers rolls to his right, almost to the sideline, slings it to Brody Jones on the out route to the far side, where Jones will pick up a nice chunk on that play. 14 they will call it, and that will bring up 3rd and 6 from the Spartans' 43-yard line here, first quarter.
That just shows the athletic ability of this team. That this season we've seen many plays like this where Gunner's been able to extend the play.
Two-by-two formation for the Cardinals. Moss offset to the left of Rivers. Fake to Moss. Quick screen to Jones. He's got some running room. 40. 35. Guess what? Out across the first down marker. Little bit of drama. Caught the quick screen, got hit. Ball pops up, catches it for a second time, turns on the Jets, out across the first down marker where the Cardinals. Rivers to Jones, first down, Cardinals.
That is some great hand-eye coordination. We see, he fumbles the ball, get tips up, able to grab it and get the first down. Great play by Brody Jones there.
Huge play. Quick give to Moss, plants, but they're going to blow it dead before the play even has a chance. They'll call false start on the Cardinals. That'll back them up 5. That'll be 1st and 15 from the Spartans' 40-yard line here.
Rivers not too happy with that call. Trying to establish a good first drive, and penalties have been crucial for us and kind of hurting us in the first couple games of the season. Lately has not been that much, but this drive is showing that it might come back to haunt us.
Already 15 penalty yards, and we're pretty early in.
First quarter, quick snap, Rivers rolls. They're looking for the throwback screen to Moss. He breaks 1 tackle. He's out back to the original line of scrimmage, it looks like, where it will bring up 2nd down and long for the Cardinals.
Good play, good athletic ability there by number 4, Noah Moss. Ready to get back to the line of scrimmage and gain 5. 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals.
2nd and 10 for the Cardinals.
Cardinals go empty. 3 up top, 2 to the boundary. Play clock at 6. Rivers gets the call from Rivers. Rivers throws. It's out in the hands of Jones. He'll pick up right at the first down marker. Let's see where they mark him. Yep, first down.
Looks like it will be a first down, but there's a flag in the opposite end of the field. Rivers is not too happy with that call. We'll see how the refs call it.
There was a flag on the play.
I don't know what that call was, but it was against the Cardinals.
Looks like a formation procedure or something. Just after he had them line up on the line of scrimmage. Coach Rivers not happy, nor is Coach Stephen Rivers. That will nullify the first down and back it up.
I think we'll be 2nd down and 10. Waiting for the call to see how far they back it up.
Yeah, if you notice before the play, Coach Rivers motioned to the receiver to declare if he was eligible to the side judge, which he did. And they're giving him an explanation right now. Coach Rivers still not happy.
2nd and 15 for the Cardinals, 5-yard penalty.
Cardinals go empty again. Spartans show a look of pressure. You'll have the line shift across. They're going to come up, looks like man coverage close. Now they're backing off. Rivers gets a snap. He climbs the pocket. He's got Jones down the sideline where Jones is in hand-to-hand combat. Incomplete. And that will bring up 3rd and 15 from the Spartans 40-yard line.
Try to take a shot there. Some good defense by the corner.
Yeah,
able to connect. Almost a great play. Had it in his hands. Was not able to connect.
Yeah, I would imagine, Franklin, they're going to get physical and try to not allow these Cardinal receivers to get off the line of scrimmage. But a long opening drive so far for the Cardinals. 7:44 to go here. Cardinals go bunch formation, 2 tight ends. Pistol formation with Moss. He's 3 yards behind Rivers. Rivers drops. He's looking. He just hits Moss out of the backfield. He's got some running room. He'll plant. Stay in bounds where he is hit and driven out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 32, so it looks like he'll pick up 8 on that little release pass to him.
Look at Rocca Fibu's helmet came off, so he'll have to come out for one play according to AHSAA rules. If the player's helmet comes off, they have to be suspended for at least one play before they come back on the field.
Yeah, it looks like they missed the hands to the face. Well, that will bring up 4th down for the Cardinals here. Ball spotted at the 33. It's 4th and 8 officially, 7:24 to go. Pressure here from the Spartans.
16 on the play clock.
Rivers drops. He's got Jones open at the 20. He'll make the reception on the little comeback route down to the 20-yard line. Well, that will be a Cardinals first down. R2J, 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. They're going to keep the drive alive. Franklin, that was a huge play with Rocco on the sideline. Your starting left tackle's out.
I think that was Peter Riley that came in for him. Great way to get this, to keep this first drive, keep it going. Great way to get the first down. New set of downs.
Clock moving, 6:48. They're going to give to Moss on the counter. He'll plant, cut his foot. He's running forward. His biggest run of the night. He will get out across the 20, 15. Now mark him down around the 13-yard line where he will pick up 8 yards. That will bring up 2nd and short for the Cardinals. Cardinals look to go fast. Quick give to Moss again. He's up the middle, jump cut, spin around. Maybe 1 on that play as the Spartans were ready, anticipating the Moss handoff.
Yeah, no Moss yet to have a huge breakout play on the run, but it's been very crucial with some little swing routes. 9 yards on this set of downs.
Ball spotted at the left hash, 12-yard line, 3rd and 1. Game clock down to 5:53. First quarter action. We're scoreless here in Birmingham. Rivers looking, pressure. He's rolling to his right. He needs somebody to come back to him. Nobody's there.
Number 17, Gunnar Rivers.
He'll flush out of the pocket on the quarterback keeper. Nobody open. maybe back to the line of scrimmage, might have lost half a yard. Well, that will bring up a pivotal 4th down here for the Cardinals, opening drive.
Looks like they're going to keep the offense out there, try to convert. 4th and 2 early in the game. Good assistance by coach.
Cardinals operating on the right hash. They'll bring the heavies in. 2 tight ends set. Tomlinson bottom of the formation. Jones to the top to the boundary. And the Cardinals will take a timeout here. First quarter action, 0-0 here from Birmingham. You are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call us at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
Pivotal 4th down play for the Cardinals. 4th and 2. Opening drive, 5:33 to go here in the first quarter. Cardinals have chewed up almost 7 minutes to open this quarter, keeping that high-flying scoring Pleasant Grove Spartan offense on the sideline.
I'd say a pretty successful drive for the Cardinals. Driving down, they started inside the 20. Now they're inside the 20 on the opposite side of the field.
Yeah, at the 12-yard line. Impressive drive so far for the Cardinals. Let's see if they can pick it up. Heavy formation, pistol formation. Rivers brings Moss in. They're going to give to Moss. He's got the first down. Out across. Huge, heavy running. Shot out of the cannon. No dancing there. Spins around, dives forward. Instrumental. 4th down play, 1st down for the Cardinals.
The second or third, I'm pretty sure it's second, crucial 4th down conversion in this game already in the first drive. Cardinals looking very strong on both sides, running and receiving.
Cardinals looking to put points on the board. Here, opening drive. 5:06 left. Play clock down to 12. Pistol formation with Moss in the backfield. They're going to run the stretch wide. Moss is out, nothing there, and he will be met and spun out of bounds. Spartans showing that speed and team defense. They're flying side to side here tonight, sideline to sideline.
Yeah, they've got some height and weight on that side of the ball. I think it's be hard for this Cardinal defense, but it's nothing we haven't seen this season so far.
Yep, just have patience. Stick with what you do. Good things will happen.
They're keeping them off the field, BD.
Absolutely.
This is a long drive.
Absolutely. Huge drive for the Cardinals. Rivers looks. He's got Jones wide open on the slant. Rivers to Jones. Touchdown strike. Rivers to Jones. R2J. Rivers and Mr. Jones. Cardinals strike first, 6-0. 4:49 to go here in the first quarter from Birmingham.
I mean, I don't know what the Spartans are thinking there. You've seen the film on us. We like to score those simple slant routes of Brody Jones, and they sent 7. I don't know what they were thinking there. I don't know what the game plan was, but they left Brody Jones wide open.
I got to tell you guys, Gunnar Rivers, almost 100 passing yards already.
Thank you, Finn. And with that, Garcia, PAT attempt is good. Cardinals on top, 7-0, first quarter action. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643 and go Cardinals. Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Welcome back to Birmingham here on this beautiful campus of Pleasant Grove High School as your St. Michael Cardinals strike first, opening drive. They take it 88 yards. Rivers to Jones, touchdown. Cards on top, 7-0. As we'll wait the kickoff from Garcia.
Yeah, great job by the Cardinals there. 2 or 3 fourth down conversions, crucial fourth down conversions, and then a simple slant route to Brody Jones to end the drive.
Onside kick by the Cardinals. It's recovered by the Cardinals. The Cardinals have recovered. Onside kick.
Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
Oh, wow. Saying he touched it early. Oh, my goodness.
Fourth and 12. A great way to set a turn early for this Cardinal defense. They can hold them here.
Cardinals burn a timeout. Cardinals on top, 3:43 to go, 7-0. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Whew. Man, I'm happy on the broadcast team. These headphones keep my ears warm.
Fourth and 12. Freeman drops. Nothing there. He's running around. He's scrambling. And he is sacked. Toby, the sledgehammer Evanston, 44, comes up with a huge play on fourth down. The sack from the senior. Well, it will be a turnover on downs. The Cardinals will have excellent field position at the 46-yard line. First and 10, 3:35 to go here in the first quarter for Birmingham.
Great play by that defensive end / linebacker. Toby Edmondson there, coming off the right edge, able to stop the quarterback on that crucial 4th and 12, changing the momentum and sent that turn early. Something the Spartans have not seen this season.
Here we go, first and 10. Cards go empty, Moss out wide. Rivers under pressure. He tries to throw the screen back across the middle where it is knocked down, incomplete. Second and 10 for the Cardinals at their own 46-yard line.
Was tipped and blocked, but good thing it ended up on the ground. So it will be a 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals.
2nd and 10 Cardinals.
Cardinals operating from right to left. 3 receivers, bottom of the formation. Moss in the backfield, fake to give to Moss. They find Jones out wide. Nothing there where he will be tackled behind the line of scrimmage, losing 1 yard, and that will bring up 3rd down and 11 for the Cardinals with 3:17 to go here in the first.
Simple like out route, but somehow two defenders were there to tackle Brady Jones. I don't really know whose guy that was. Just kind of messed up play and all, but let's see how this Cardinals can live in 3rd and 12.
The Spartans showing excellent team speed and able to close down fast. Twin receiver sets, top of the bottom. Rivers rolling, nothing there. It's caught by Sella. The sophomore makes his first reception of the night out across the 50-yard line to the 49. Well, that will bring up 4th down for the Cardinals. They're going to leave the offense out.
Nice job by Gun Rivers escaping the pocket, finding Sella, and getting down for a 5-yard gain. Really anything on 3rd and 12 can help you, especially in high school football where we see a lot of 4th down conversions. Not so much in the college NFL where they like to punt it, be more safe. But definitely in high school we see that they seem to go early in the game, going for a 4th down. So that was a huge play to make it 4th and 5, not 4th and 12.
Trio receivers to the bottom of the screen. Moss flanks out behind him. Rivers drops. Cardinals need 5. Nothing there. He climbs the pocket. He rolls right. He's got Jones wide open. Out across the 40, 35 down to the 33-yard line. R2J move the chains. 1st down, Cardinals.
Great job by Brady Jones yet again to save this Cardinal offense as well as Gunnar Rivers, to making plays, extending the play, get the 1st down. You know, this is not something we've seen at all this season. A lot of quarterback pressure we've seen. What do you think about that, BD?
Yeah, you know, their line is huge. They're fast, athletic. I would imagine we will see a lot of pressure tonight. Speaking of pressure, 1:40 to go. Pressure on the Spartan defense.
They're
Cardinals
showing.
looking to work. They show blitz. They're coming. Rivers drops. He throws that jump ball down the sideline. Oh, over the shoulder. Jones trying to locate it, in and out of the hands. Tight coverage. That's a hard ball to catch. Rivers had to put it only to where the Cardinal receiver could catch it. It falls incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 1:28 to go here in the opening quarter, live from Birmingham at Pleasant Grove High School.
Well, you know what they say. When in doubt, throw it to Mr. Jones. Gunnar saw a lot of pressure there, decided just to lob it up to Jones. Almost had it. 2nd and 10 with the Cardinals.
They'll bring Kurth in motion. He's offset skipper. They're going to give the ball to Moss. He's going to plant his foot. He's got running room. He'll drive forward, out across the 30, down to the 25-yard line where he will pick up 9 yards. That will bring up 3rd down and 1 with 1:14 to go here in the first quarter. St. Michael Cardinals on top, 7-0. They go fast, snap it. Moss has got it. He's planted. He's cut. He's off to the races. 10, 5. Noah Moss, touchdown, the junior, with a 25-yard scamper to open his account for the night. They caught the Spartans napping, direct snap, takes it to the house. Cardinals on top, 13-0.
Great job. We've seen this all the time with Noah Moss this season. You know, it looks like he's going to be down, and then he bursts for another 20 yards. Great job on Noah Moss, the junior there, to make it extended play. Let's hope see if Patricio Garcia can extend it to 14 with 1 minute left in the first quarter.
He's been perfect on the year. Snap. The hold. Kick is up. St. Michael on top. First quarter, 14-0. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's Postgame show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call us at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
Welcome back to Pleasant Grove High School. Cardinals 2 for 2 on their first 2 possessions of the game, scoring 14-0. Awaiting the kick. 1:02 left here in the first. Chilly, brisk November night.
Yeah, but I don't think this environment has any effect on the Cardinals. 54 degrees, 100% of the Cardinals.
And the Cardinals onside kick it again. It's in a scrum. Jones had it in and out of the hands off a Spartan defender. Tough play for him to try to make. Cardinals see something there, recovered the first one, but they spotted him a little early.
I got to say, Coach, we got to keep doing that.
Yeah, I do know one thing. You want to keep it out of the hands of number 1, Tremel Washington. He's got 58 catches on the year, 1,200 yards receiving, 16 touchdowns. Keep it away from the playmaker. I'm sure they will trade that all night versus the kick return. 1st and 10 for the Spartans. They're working left to right. Ball spotted at the 29-yard line. Colin Moore, the senior running back, 1,100 yards on the year. He's in the backfield with Caleb Freeman, the sophomore. Freeman gets the snap. He drops. He's looking on the screen. Nothing there. He has a nice little slant out across to the 40-yard line. Well, that will be a Spartan first down with 52 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Spartans looking to come out and sling it around. They've got playmakers. They're going to go fast. Freeman gets the snap. He's going to give it to Moore. Moore's going to go straight up the middle. He's got some running room. He's out wide, and he's off to the races. He's going to take it in for a touchdown, a 59-yard touchdown run, which will make that his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. We talked about this earlier. Speed. They have a ton of team speed.
They do, and that's something we got to watch out for. We keep this guy inside 10 yards. Don't let him get past that, because once he gains speed, he's gone.
Yeah, he got out on that edge, and it was turn on the Jets. The junior, Mamadou Berry, on for the PAT. Cardinals on top, 14-6, 39 seconds to go. The kick is up, and it's good. 14-7 is your score here from Birmingham. You are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643 and go Cardinals. Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Back to live action here from Birmingham. The trio of Jones, Moss, and Tomlinson await the kick from Mamadou Berry, the junior, who handles the place kicking duties for the Spartans.
Excited to see how the Spartan defense reacts, and I guess the Spartan team as a whole, being down 14-7, 30 seconds left in the first quarter. I don't think the Spartans have been in this position in the last couple of weeks.
Nope. Berry will drive it out of bounds. No return for the Cardinals, but they will start with excellent field position on their third drive here in the first quarter. 34 seconds left to go.
Good call by Brady Jones there to let him go out of bounds. This will be a 1st and 10 for the Cardinals on the 35-yard line.
Cardinals opting to take the ball on the left hash as they still work from right to left tonight.
1st and 10 at their own 35.
Looking to make it 3 for 3 on scoring opportunities tonight. They're going to have to play out in front. It will be a tall order to try to play catch up. They'll bring Tomlinson in motion. They give it to Moss. They flick it back to Jones, to Rivers. He throws it back to Moss. He's got a little bit of running room. He's going to spin. Oh! 2-3 touch, little trickery from the Cardinals, and they will pick up 8 yards on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down and 2 for the Cardinals.
Yeah, good luck putting that on stats, Finn, but what a great play by the Cardinals there. Something we have not seen this season, some trickery. But that's what we like to see in the playoffs. This is time to really shine and show what you are to the state.
Cardinals look to go fast. They'll freeze them out. Rivers walks over, and they will take it to the end of the first quarter where the St. Michael Cardinals are on top of the Pleasant Grove Spartans, 14-7 for Birmingham. You are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
ClearPath Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction, disaster planning, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
Welcome back to Birmingham as we await the start of the second quarter. St. Michael on top, 14-7. Let's go to Finn real fast for an update.
I got something to say. I was talking to one of my friends who's at home watching the game right now, and I asked him what he thought of the first quarter. He said that our offense is doing a great job of getting the players the ball into the right holes, allowing them to score, particularly Noah Moss. I think that's personally correct. Great. Thank you, Hamp Ward, for sending that in.
Captain Obvious, thank you very much. We love Hamp. As we start the second quarter, they flip sides. Cardinals working left to right. Hamp is one of the finest volleyball officials you will ever meet. Quick give to Moss. He's out across the 50. He's still running. He's pulling Spartans with him.
Some physical rowdiness after the play.
Yep, he will have a Cardinal first down as they move the chains. A little bit of confusion there by the chain game. Cardinals look to go quick. They're at the line of scrimmage. 11:46 to go here in the second quarter.
A good sense of urgency this Cardinal offense has had all game.
They'll fake the give to Moss. Rivers is looking downfield. He will be grabbed around the shoulder and horse collared, tackled back for a sack, and he will lose 6 or 7 on the play, and that will bring up second long for the Cardinals.
First time we've seen a sack in a while. This Cardinal offensive line has been very good this season, but we've seen some heavy pressure and some big boys on the defensive line.
Yep, Dirty Birds have done a tremendous job up front this year for the Cardinals. Facing a tough opponent tonight on that defensive line. Play clock down to 5. Cardinals got to go fast. Snaps off. Trio receivers come out. They bring pressure. They get the screen out. Moss makes the catch, but he is hit immediately by a Spartan defender. He'll pick up 1, maybe 2, and that will bring up third and 16, 15 for the Cardinals.
Cardinals struggling on this third drive of the game. Up 7. We'll see what they do on 3rd and long.
Cardinals needing to buy some time. Rivers under duress this drive. They'll send Tomlinson to the boundary. 2 receivers top of the screen. Kurth offset of Fwapu. Moss to the left. Fake the give to Moss. They're looking down the sideline. They're going to spin it to Tomlinson. He's got it! Whoa, what an acrobatic catch by Tucker Tomlinson. Rivers throws a dime, chunk play. They'll mark Tomlinson out at the 19-yard line. Rivers to Tomlinson, first down, Cardinals.
Tomlinson shows his speed, his acrobatic ability. Gunnar shows his pinpoint accuracy. Great job to convert on 3rd and long.
Yeah, sorry, Franklin. An absolute dime by Rivers to Tomlinson. Hey, he was looking for him the entire time. 10:01 to go here in the second. Cardinals operating at their 13. Rivers gives to Moss. He's going to follow Kurth. He'll pick up 1, maybe 2 on that, where it will bring a second down for the Cardinals with 9:50 to go to here in the second quarter. Tough sledding for Moss tonight.
Yeah, he's had a pretty good game so far. Nothing spectacular we've seen out of him besides that touchdown last drive. Tucker Thompson, body of screen, 1-on-1.
They'll bring Kurth in. They're going to give to Moss. He's got some running room. He's up the middle. He's out across the 10-yard line down to the 5-yard line, where it will bring up third down and a couple. Cardinals look to go fast. They'll tight formation. Rivers gets a snap. They go to Moss. Moss is hit immediately in the backfield, but he will stretch and lumber forward, and they're going to mark him. I don't know about that spot. Mark them back.
Looks like it will be 4th down.
Yep, at the 5-yard line. Cardinals need to get down around the 3-yard line. They're calling it 4th and 2, 8:45 to go. Crucial play here for the Cardinals. Looking to convert on 4th down. And the Spartans opt to take a timeout here in the second quarter. Cardinals on top, 14-7. You're watching and listening to Cardinal football on the WCN.
Ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Dr. Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medicine, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
Pivotal 4th down for the Cardinals here as they are on the 5-yard line, knocking on that Spartan door. They'll come out, tight formation. They bring in the heavies. Moss offset to the left of Rivers. Rivers gives to Moss. He's hit immediately in the backfield. He will lose a yard, and that will result in a turnover on downs. Pleasant Grove will start 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Yeah, Pleasant Grove D-line and linebackers showed great pressure there. Able to cut Nomos off. Not even gaining a whole yard.
Yeah, he was shot out of a cannon, Franklin. I mean, there was penalty. I don't even know if this cat was touched. He came through there like Finn after a bag of Skittles at Sam's.
Speaking of Spartans, KJ Lacey, quarterback of Salem Spartans, the senior Texas University commit, just surpassed 10,000 career passing yards.
Freeman gives to Moore. Moore's bottled up. He's hit by a college of Cardinals, maybe back to the line of scrimmage where it will bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Spartans. Spartans look to go. 3 receivers to the top. Freeman gets a snap. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to throw back across to the left side. He's got a receiver open. He's going to plant, make a cut out across the 15 to the 20-yard line. Send all the eye candy and the action to the right. Then he throws the screen backside to the left. 1st down, Spartans.
Yeah, I don't really know why he stopped there from the 20-yard line, trying to cut in. It looked like he had an open hole to the outside. Would use that speed to gain more yards. I don't know why he cut in there.
Spartans go empty. Freeman drops. He's got a receiver who will catch it, maybe back to the line of scrimmage. That will bring up 2nd down and 10 on the reception.
Good play by Cooper Hopper there. 2nd and 10 for the Spartans. Down by 7. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in this 2nd quarter.
Spartans, 2 receivers, top of the screen, stacked formation. Freeman's going to fake the give to Moore on the RPO. He's got Washington streaking across, and he's off to the races. 45, 50, cuts back in, missed tackle. He jukes, goes another way. He's going to take it and be forced out of bounds by Kamar J. Lavoie. Deep chunk play for the Spartans. 1st and 10. They'll mark them out at the 15-yard line. Spartans elect to take it from the right hash. They look to go fast. 7:17 to go. They trail by 7 here in the 2nd quarter. Freeman gives to Moore. Moore plants. He cuts. He runs right. Bounces off a tackle and is just smoked by Braden Smith Jr. Makes the tackle for the Cardinals.
Spartans looking good this drive. It'd be a change of momentum and a change of events if they can score here and tie it at 14. As the Cardinals were up 14-0.
2nd down for the Spartans. More offset of Freeman. Freeman's going to give to Moore. Nothing there. And there he is. Big Rocco Fuwapa makes the tackle for a loss on the play. That will bring up 3rd down for the Spartans. 6:51 to go here in the 2nd quarter.
We need another big stop here.
Yes, the Cardinals do. 2-by-2 formation. Freeman in the backfield, offset with Moore. They'll change the play. The sophomore signal caller for the Spartans. Cardinals show pressure. They bring pressure. Freeman's got to get it out quick. It's picked off. Kamar Lavoie. He's at the 40, at the 45. Oh, what a huge play for the sophomore. Kamar J. Lavoie, Jr. Huge interception, returns it 45 yards. What a play for the young man from Foley, Alabama.
A little too much excitement down at the sidelines. We'll
Flag
see what the refs
on
call.
the play.
Looks like it will be unsportsmanlike conduct. These Cardinal fans are not happy about that. I believe AHSAA rules is it has to be on the field. All the celebration was off the field. I don't know what the refs are calling here. These Cardinal fans are not happy about this call at all, as that brings it back all the way back to about the 35-yard line after a great interception in a major turn of events. Coach Rivers.
Yeah, it's unfortunate tonight because this game's been marred so far by bad officiating. I mean, you're a second-round playoff game.
And you're calling calls for celebration. I mean, you're in the second round playoffs. You get a big call like that. I mean, celebration's going to happen. You're making it this far, first time in school history. You're going to celebrate. And you take that out of the game.
Same thing with the onside kick, too.
That's right.
Here we
it's
go.
only going to enrage this Cardinal offense.
Cardinals come out, 1st and 10, 6:19 to go. They'll start at their own 41-yard line.
So back to about 15
Rivers
there.
drops. He's looking. Oh, man on his back. Jones makes an acrobatic catch across the 50-yard line to the 47.
And just like that, all of those yards lost from unsportsmanlike conduct is gained by Birdie Jones.
Yep, R2J pick up. We'll call it 13 on the play. 1st and 10. Cardinals move the chains. On top, 14-7. 6:10 to go here in the second quarter. Operating left to right. Momentum going back and forth. Rivers drops. He looks. He heaves one up to Brody Jones. And Jones, over the defensive back, in and out of the hands. He couldn't corral it. Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals.
Yeah, Gunner and Brody have not been able to connect on these long passes so far this game. I believe that's the 3rd shot Gunner has taken, and all been incomplete. How is Gunner's stats again, Finn?
Well, Gunner, I'd say that he's having a pretty good game. Let me go real quick to the offense. Looks like he's 14-19 for 170, long of 37 and a touchdown.
Pretty good stats from the sophomore.
2nd and 10 for the Cardinals. The 47. They give to Moss. He plants. Hard fought yards. 2 spin moves. 3. He breaks free. He's stretching it out left. He stops, puts the brakes on, goes forward. A lot of running to pick up. 7 on the play. Bringing up 3rd down and 3 or 4 for the Cardinals.
Great job there. 3rd and 5. Let's see what the Cardinals can do on this 3rd down. Up by 7, 5.5 minutes left in the first half.
Cardinals break the huddle. 2-by-2 formation. Moss to the right of Rivers. Rivers, quick screen to Jones. Out wide, in the hands. He's got some running room, but is bottled up immediately. A Spartan defender's out across just on the other side of the 40-yard line, where it will bring up 4th down and a long 2.5.
5 minutes left in this first half. Your Cardinals are up 14-7 in this second round of the playoffs against the Pleasant Grove Spartans.
We are 3 of 4 for 4th downs tonight.
Rivers drops. They've got crossers. It's complete to Jones.
Make that 4 or
Little
5.
crossing rub route. Down to the 36-yard line. First down, Cardinals. R2J, Rivers to Jones. Keep the chains moving. 4:38 to go here in the second.
The first time these two have battled it out, and your Cardinals are up 14-7. First and 10 inside the 40.
Tomlinson to the boundary. 3 receivers to the top. Moss to the left of Rivers, operating left to right. They fake the screen out wide. Rivers takes a shot for Sella downfield. Pass is incomplete, and that will bring up second down and 10. Ball on the 36 for the Cardinals with 4:10 to go here in the second quarter.
Number 24, Jacaden Taylor on the pitch. Correction, 23, Howard Daniels on the pitch for Pleasantville. Second and 10.
They'll go pistol formation. Moss in the backfield. They're going to fake the give to Moss. They're looking deep for Tomlinson. They come underneath to the tight end, Kurt, making his first reception of the night. They'll spot him down at the 30-yard line. He will pick up 6 yards on the play, and that will bring up third down for the Cardinals with just a couple to get here. 3:50 to go here in the second quarter.
Cooper Gerth has had a pretty good season as a senior. You know, as a tight end, you got to show both physical ability, blocking, and also some good route running. And I believe Cooper Gerth has done just that.
2 down territory for the Cardinals. Last time down in this area, turned it over on downs. Up by 7. Play clock down to 4. It's down to 2. They're not going to get it off. Let's see if they got the timeout. Nope. Delay a game. Weren't able to get it off in time. That'll back them up 5. It'll be 3rd and 9.
How many penalty yards is that, Finn?
I think that's 4 for 35 so far.
Third down and 9.
Sounds a lot like the beginning of the season, you know, averaging 100 yards a game and penalties. But as the season has gone on, we've been able to dwindle that to under 50.
Cardinals, 3rd and 9, have 2 downs to get 9 yards.
Play clock at 5.
Winding down again, down to 3. Got to go fast. They get it off. Quick give to Moss. He's got some running room up the middle. He's going to turn it back inside. And he will be marked just shy of the first down, where that will bring up 4th down and 1.
Stop made by number 22.
Got the old left foot spot. 2:54 to go.
Think it's time for a tush push?
Oh, Eagles, tush push.
Might need a little more than that on this big line right here. How about the old Philly special?
Oh, Nick Foles. What was that, 2017, 2018?
Play clock at 6. They'll bring Jones in motion. And guess what? They got a Spartan to jump, the old freeze play. And that will result in offsides, 5-yard penalty. Actually, they called a false.
They called a false start, but that was number 11, Brody Sella.
Another controversial call.
Rivers not happy about that. Got to bounce back, though. You know, Nuke Cheppy, begin again.
That's right. 4th and 6, 2:21. Appeared to be a St. Michael first down nullified. It's a false start. Rivers drops. He's under heavy pressure. He's going to climb the pocket. He puts it up where Jones can catch it, but Jones is horse collar. Spun around by the Spartan defender. Flag on the play.
Yeah, great job by number 8, Brody Jones there to really sell that call and get the flag to be drawn. And that's something you got to know as a receiver. You know, you got to know the down distance. You got to know your surroundings. If it's 4th down, you know you can't catch it. Try to catch the guy off guard. And just like that, first down for the Cardinals.
Yep, they will move the chains as they mark it off. First down for the Cardinals, 2:07 to go here in the second quarter. What has been a action-packed first half game. They'll break the huddle. They'll send two receivers bottom of the screen, one up top, tight end. And they'll move Moss to the right. He's behind Kurth and Skipper. They're going to run the counter to the left. They give to Moss. He's got some running room. He's turned it on. And yes, sir, that's it. Noah Moss with his second touchdown of the night, a 17-yard scamper with 2:01 to go here in the second quarter. And St. Michael will go on top by a score of 20-7, PAT pending.
Great job by Noah Moss there, extending the play. You get a second touchdown of the night. Petruccio's up, and it is good. The Cardinals are up 21-7 in the second round of the playoffs. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Everybody, Wade Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals. ClearPath Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction, disaster planning, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
Back to Pleasant Grove High School here in Birmingham. St. Michael Cardinals are on top, 21-7.
Would you do another onside kick here, B?
Yeah, I would probably do that all night, and I would keep it out of the hands of the dangerous returner, Washington and Moore.
They're creeping in, you can see.
Yep, you saw what Moore did on a catch.
Brady Jones on your side, on this side. It will be another onside kick.
They're going to keep doing it. This time the Spartans let the kick go out of bounds. Flag on the play. But you know what? That might not be a bad policy. Just, I'm going to be honest, don't allow them to return it.
Yeah,
we've seen what he's done already.
And if not, maybe Pooch kick it there because they had all their defenders up front. Noah Moss and Birdie Jones out there. Rocco Fairhope and Magnus Caldwell. 4 offensive players out. 2 minutes left in this first half.
Spartans 1st and 10 at the Cardinal 44-yard line, working on the left side of the hash. Snap, Freeman. He drops, nothing there. He's going to try to run. He fumbled the ball, and it's recovered by the junior, Noah Moss. Yes, that's correct. I said Noah Moss, the running back / defensive end. Strip sack makes the play. First down, St. Michael. Huge turnover with 1:55 to go here.
Noah Moss having a heck of a season, missing the first 2 games, exploding on offense for our running back, and now exploding as a defensive player. We saw him in the Mobile Christian game, having an amazing game, 1 sack, maybe 2. Now this game recovers a fumble and a crucial down. 2 minutes left in this first half. The Cardinals have a chance to go up by 21.
They'll start at their own 47-yard line. 1:55 to go. Spartans will receive the second half kickoff. They give to Moss. He follows Kurth. He's going to drive forward, just steamroll and slam a Spartan defender, drag him with him, where he will pick up 8 yards on that first down carry. 2nd and 2.
Good job of Noah Moss there to gain 9 on the play. Cardinals looking to extend this drive run some clock, score, give as little time to the Spartans as they can, and, head into halftime.
Give to Moss. He's going to follow his blocking. He's patient. He's on the dance floor. He spins around, out across to the 42-yard line, and he will have a St. Michael first down. With 1:18 to go here in the second quarter, St. Michael on top, 21-7.
First down, 42-yard line. Cardinals are driving with some really good momentum.
Rivers drops. He's got a couple of crossers. He's got Jones back behind him a little bit. Incomplete, and that will bring up second down and 10 for the Cardinals. 1:03 to go here in the second quarter.
Would be amazing for the Cardinals to go up by 21 heading into halftime. And I believe they can do it. 1 minute left. We've been in this situation before. 42 yards to gain.
Can we trust Patricio's leg?
Oh, that's true. Totally forgot about that Chilean.
Rivers drops. He's got Tomlinson on the slant where he is just drilled immediately at the 41-yard line. He might pick up half a yard on that, and he's down. And they're going to blow the play dead right here. 48 seconds to go. Cardinals on top, 21-7. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals. ClearPath Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction, disaster planning, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
One.
3rd and 9 for the Cardinals at the Spartan 41-yard line.
Good to see after that big hit from Tucker. Get up, is on the sideline breathing again. Well, I mean,
Rivers
always
drops.
breathing.
He's flushed out. He's under heavy pressure. Flag on the play. He just throws it at the feet of Cooper Kurth. Heavy pressure from the Spartans.
Good to see Tucker up and running again. Currently being examined by the doctors on the sideline.
Holding on the Cardinals. Back them up. 3rd and Tuscaloosa coming up. I'm getting the evil eye from Finn. Check that. 3rd and Auburn coming up. Either way, it's a long distance, Finn.
Yep. These penalties have been awfully one-sided so far.
Yep.
6 for 50 for St. Michael and 1 for 15.
They'll decline it, bring up 4th and 9 for the Cardinals at the 41-yard line. I would imagine a quick kick by Rivers here. He's a little further back. Confusion on the play. Cardinals call timeout. 21-7 here from Birmingham. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Dr. Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medicine, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
we are back.
Welcome back. 21-7, 35 seconds. 4th and 9 against the Pleasant Grove Spartans.
Here we go. Huge 4th down. 35 seconds to go. Rivers drops. He's under pressure. He puts it up and overthrows, leads his receiver out of bounds. It will be a turnover on downs for the Cardinals. Spartans will start 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Some good news about Tucker Thompson there. Just received news. His arm is wrapped up on the sidelines. I don't think he'll play the rest of this half, but he should be back next half. So 29 seconds. Let's see if the Spartan offense can close this gap. As it's 21-7. Cardinals are having a great night, offensive and defensively.
Here we go, Freeman. He fakes the give to Moore. Freeman drops. He's under heavy pressure. He releases the screen. Moore's got running room. He's off to the races. And he will be brought down from behind by Nick Russo at the Cardinals' 38-yard line with 19 seconds to go. 1st and 10 for the Spartans. Spartans look to go quick.
17 seconds on the clock.
Game clock at 15. Freeman drops. He's got a receiver open in the flat. Out to the 40, 35. He'll race down to the 30. He'll stop the clock with 9 seconds to go. They'll spot it at the 31, operating on the left hash. Sophomore gets the play.
Now, do you kick the field goal? I mean, I don't think you would. I mean, 21-7.
No, you're down by that many.
Well, Cardinals,
9 seconds.
You do get ball going in the second half.
Snap to Freeman. Freeman drops. He's got a receiver open, but he will throw it short. That will bring up 3rd and 7 with 6 seconds to go. Yeah, I don't know if they obviously are confident with Mamadou Barry, the junior, in his place kicking, but I would probably leave my offense on if I were coaching the Spartans. Either way, we're down 6 seconds, potentially the last play here, 3rd and 7. Spartans have it at the St. Michael 31-yard line. Freeman gets the play call. He'll move more to his left. Freeman drops. He's looking. He's going to heave it up in the air. And it will be intercepted by Brody Jones as time expires. St. Michael will head to halftime on top, 21-7. You have been watching and listening to Cardinal football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643 and go Cardinals. Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, Cardinal fans, to Pleasant Grove, where we've got a bit of a surprising score right now. 21-7. Your St. Michael Cardinals are up by 2 touchdowns at halftime over Pleasant Grove, round 2, 2024 playoffs. What do you think of that, Franklin?
Yeah, I cannot say I expected this outcome. I thought it would be a lot closer game. But then again, the Pleasant Grove Spartans have not been in this situation where they've been down. They have gone the last 8 games, have won over by 30 points. Their first game on the playoffs last week beat Strawn 61-21. I mean, that's a 40-point deficit. These Cardinals have played tremendous. Noah Moss has been pretty good on the run game. Gunnar Rivers to Brody Jones has been amazing. And then a crucial interception by Kamarj Lavoie.
Lavoie. That's right. Let's take a quick look at just overall stats from a standpoint of St. Michael has 316 total yards compared to 201 for Pleasant Grove. That's amazing. I mean, I really did. One of the things that you've seen Coach Rivers do so far, Franklin, is he has kept Pleasant Grove off the field.
He has.
Their drives, that first drive was just a thing of beauty. Took over 7 minutes to get down the field and then collect 7 points. Almost took the first quarter away from Pleasant Grove.
That is, and this offense has been amazing. We've seen, like I said, over 30 points a game, scoring 60 against Strawn. They are very well coached and well developed on offense. So good job by Coach Rivers there to keep them off the field.
Now, a quick look at the passing yards, 201 for Gunner Rivers just in the first half, 137 for Pleasant Grove. And as far as rushing, Noah Moss has got to be the leading rusher at 111. We've got 115 total rushing yards on the night so far, and just 64 for Pleasant Grove. That, of course, is reflective in the score where you see it as 21-7 for St. Michael. Go ahead and give us some of the individual stats there, will you, Franklin?
Yeah, Gunner Rivers, 201 yards. No Moss, 111 yards. No Moss, 32 yards catching. Cooper Kurth, 6 yards catching. Brody Jones, 97 yards and 10 catches. Tucker Thompson, 60 yards, 3 catches. Yeah, I'd say Brody Jones has been amazing as he's been all season. But Tucker Thompson is just sneaking in there with 60 yards. And that's pretty good. 3 catches. That's an average of 20 yards.
Average of 20 yards. That's correct. Oh man. Now he did go down with injury there. Did you notice? Did he come back?
He did. He had his arm wrapped up. It was 35 seconds left in the first half. So it was a good job by the coaches from St. Michael to keep him out of the game, don't let him get any further hurt. But it did look like he was going to come back in the game. His arm was wrapped up. I looked at the doctors gave him the green, so I will expect him to come back in the second half.
Well, good. Now we're enjoying the Pleasant Grove band at the moment. The St. Michael band is in the wings getting ready to go as they made the trip up. Franklin actually rode in the bus with them. It doesn't look like they're getting ready to go. We were just looking. Their instruments are just sitting in the stands here now, so they're just actually watching Pleasant Grove at the moment. Doesn't look as though they'll march at halftime.
Yeah, one thing I want to mention about this game so far, it looks like the cold has not been a factor at all for the St. Michael offense. They've seemed to play their game. We haven't seen anything new or old or different from this Cardinal offense and defense.
No, and that's something when we interviewed Coach Rivers every week this year, so we went through 11 interviews with Coach Rivers, and he really kind of said the same thing. Every time their big game came, he said the same thing. We can't change who we are.
Right.
We got to do what we got to do. We're going to practice who we are, and we're going to run what we run, and dare them to stop us. Tonight, that's working.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, I was talking to Coach BD before the game on the Instagram. Don't forget, go follow the Instagram page, WCN, and subscribe to the YouTube. Anyways, I was talking to Coach BD, and we were talking about, do you change your pregame, your pregame? And I don't think you should. They visited UAB today. They did warm-ups at UAB, which is pretty cool. But other than that, going into the big game like this, I think the most important factor, like you hit it right on the spot, don't change anything. Play your game, and the only thing you might change is looking at their film and changing what routes you play or plays you play. But when it comes down to it, you don't change.
No, that's correct. I mean, you give the ball to Noah Moss. No matter what, they're going to expect that, but you give it to him anyway. Now we've got a little bit of help for Noah when we got Kamarj Lavoie that can come in and spell for him and do an excellent job. But you give the ball to Noah Moss.
Yeah,
and when you put the ball up in the air, you hope Tucker Tomlinson catches it. And if you put the ball up in the air, Brody Jones is going to get underneath it. So you do what you do. That's right.
Patricio, we haven't given much credit to him. He's been tremendous all year. 3 for 3 for PATs tonight.
Did he miss any all year? I think he missed 1.
I think he's missed 1 or 2 all season throughout the whole season. But
I don't think it was 2 even. I think it's
something
just 1.
Something we haven't seen. 3 onside kicks this year, or this game.
This game to start off the game.
Very interesting.
It is interesting. Now I think that just goes back to Coach Rivers again, saying keep the ball out of their hands. Maybe we can get a turnover here, get a little bit of luck, and we get the ball back in our hands. Even if you don't get a touchdown, you keep the ball away from them for a little while at least. Now, it didn't work out for us. 2 out of 3 times.
Did not.
But
There's
that doesn't
one.
mean it didn't do good. It kept the
Right.
momentum. It shows them we're not scared of them. That's for sure.
Yeah, kept the ball at the deep receiver's hands, which is something you want to do on kickoff. So as we saw with Hanley.
Let's look at it from the other way. We've kept Pleasant Grove to 7 points. How about our defense?
Defense has been playing amazing. Yeah,
with the one breakdown.
One breakdown,
30-second drive that they had that took them out. Other than that, very good
they've been
defense.
playing very good. You know, they had that one giant run on the outside. That just showed this defense that they have some speed, and we have to contain that. And since then, we've been amazing. They had one there. It was 14-7, looking like they were going to score, and then Kamar Jalila picks it off, takes it back to the 50-yard line. So just amazing job by his defense so far this game, and we'll see what we do. We'll see what they do in the rest of the match.
I have been, when I was watching, Nick Russo had a real big hit just across the field over there. Ollie Deese is tackling well as well.
Toby Edmondson had a great sack on fourth down. I believe that was the first drive of the game for the Spartans.
For our senior, Toby Edmondson, which is good that he's playing well. You never know. You know, the playoffs are a funny thing. You never know when this is your last game, when your last down is. So you put it all out there on the line, and it looks like Mr. Edmondson is doing that tonight.
That's right. You know, going into playoffs, you never know when it's your last game. A great way to put it. Up 21-7, we could very well, the Spartans can very well close this gap, and it'll be a good game. But I think with the momentum that the Cardinals have, we will carry it and win by at least 14 points.
Well, let's take a quick break, Franklin. We'll try to warm up. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN, where the St. Michael Cardinals currently hold a 21-7 lead.
Ever been inside a manufactured home?
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside a facility, energy efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen one, you need to go to Emerald Homes of the Gulf Coast.
I know them. Highway 59 in Loxley.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses build and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com.
All right, we're back. Pleasant Grove on a Friday night, round 2, Alabama High School Football Playoffs 2024. Awesome to have you with us. We've got the second year now. This is just the third ever playoff game for St. Michael. And
Yeah.
it's 21-7. I had to take a deep breath right there.
Let me break that down for you. Last year, take the way back last year, had a very good season. Unsuccessful, traveling 4.5 hours to Birmingham or to Hanley, lost 68-38. Now we carried that rage into this season, going 9-1, beating Hanley into the first round of
You know what I would
playoffs.
love to have is Mrs. Jones come and say hello. Would you? That's all right. We just want to say hello to Miss Brody Jones's mother. Come on up. Let's say hello. How are you tonight?
So bad. It's like this. It gives me anxiety.
Oh, it gives her anxiety. Oh, darn. Here, just say hello.
Hello, everyone. Leslie Jones.
How are we proud of Joe Brody tonight, huh?
So proud of Brody. So proud of the whole team. They're playing amazing, and I hope they keep it up the second half.
Let's go. So as I was saying, carried that rage into this season, going 9-1, beating Hanley first round 61-40, and now second round of playoffs we are 21-7 against the Pleasant Grove Spartans, who just came down to 4A. Actually, they've been in 5A since 1997. This year dropped down to 4A. Had an 8-1 season as they only played 9 games. And now they face the Cardinals in the second round matchup.
All right, Coach BD is back with us.
Tony.
As is Finn.
We
got the whole band back together.
I haven't crucial update for you.
Tell us
Second
what's going
quarter
on around out
action,
there.
The Eagles of W.S. Neal are up 8-0 over Fairfield.
All right, now let's know. I wish there was some wood knock on up here, but boy, the night is coming together well for the St. Michael Cardinals.
We know the saying, Tony, you can knock on polypropylene as well.
That's right. Yeah, a win here for the Cardinals and a win for the Eagles would be crucial for the St. Michael Cardinals, actually. Playing against W.S. Neal for the second time this season, this time at home. We've beat them before. I think we beat them again. That would just carry us to the 4th round, which will be an amazing top off an incredible season, a record-breaking season for this 2024-2025 Cardinal offense.
You can't say that enough. A second playoff home game. Oh, my gosh, it's only halftime. Let's not get excited about it. Now, one thing that can happen, Pleasant Grove can score quickly.
Yes. They
saw
are
that.
dangerous in space, and once they get the edge set and get out on the perimeter, it's a foot race.
That's what they've done all season. Is their drives have been 1 minute, 2 minute drives. So for them, their defense to be out there for that 7 minute drive, that had to really kind of tire them out a little bit. They couldn't have been used to that.
Yeah, I want to circle back to what we discussed before the game started. How would they react playing from behind? Something they haven't had to do all year.
And here we are.
And, yeah, we're about to find out as they receive the ball on the opening drive to start the third quarter.
Another important factor, and this is a big question for you, do you go for a 4th onside attempt?
I would kick it onside.
Yes.
All night long, because no matter what happens, I want to make sure that Tramel Washington and Colin Moore are not allowed to touch that ball.
I mean, right now they're playing like I do when I'm playing NCAA college football. Onside kicks after every touchdown and throwing deep balls.
Absolutely, Finn. We're going to need a little bit of your NCAA magic to help get these Cardinals through the second half.
We got somebody here.
Special guest.
Elizabeth Cotney, say hello.
Hello.
How are you doing, Miss Cotney?
I'm good. How are you? What did you say?
Where are you going to school?
I just graduated from Auburn. And now I am a preschool teacher for kids with autism here in
That's
Birmingham.
awesome.
Congratulations. I'm assuming Claire's older sister. I'm Coach BD.
Yes, I'm Claire's sister.
Hello, nice to meet you. Congratulate and thank you for your work with the children with autism.
Of course,
Thank
of course. Well, go Cardinals.
You heard it here from Miss Cotney. Go Cardinals. Everybody coming out to Pleasant Grove High School tonight.
I did see Parker Boss and Weston Garrett out here.
Yes.
Walking in the stands.
All the ex-alums and celebrities are here in full force. The Cardinal Nation, tremendous showing, not only with students, but the families. Just had a conversation with
I'm sorry, Lizzie Cotney came up. Had to say hi to her. She's one of my favorite young ladies.
Yes.
She graduated in 2020 along with my daughter. Just graduated from Auburn. Trying to think of her brother.
Jack
Cotney.
And her sister, Claire, the junior.
Don't want to get rid of her.
Cheers and plays soccer for me.
Awesome. Well, it was good that she could stop by. She lives up here in Birmingham now, so we are just a Gunner Rivers pass away from Birmingham. So that was nice of her to come down and say hi.
That's
but
right.
I lost track of your conversation while I did that. Where are we at? Let's talk about defense, BD. We did talk about it with Franklin just a little bit. We've held them to 7.
Yes.
Who stands out? RJ got the interception.
I think you got to go a couple of people. Toby Edmondson.
Zach.
There's been some pressure up front between Rocco and Noah Moss. But when they do what they're supposed to do, first to the ball, gang tackle, I've said this all year, they make plays. When we lose discipline and they're able to set the edge, it's caused us a little trouble.
That's correct, yeah. Now, was that Noah got he got a fumble recovery, correct?
Yes.
He
and
did.
He caused that fumble as well.
I believe he did.
He did.
Stripped it and recovered, which is a huge turn of events. Did not turn up in a Cardinal touchdown or any points, but kept the ball out of the hands of the Spartans.
Now that's the key, keeping the ball out of their hands. That's what we did the first half, got us to 21-7. That's what we got to do in the second half.
And we're talking onside kicks too, Tony. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Well, you know,
we're going to get one.
The field position that we have given them has not hurt us.
Right.
Has not hurt us.
No.
Our defense has stood up and said, okay, well, that's the job we got to take on is a 45-yard. Well, let's do it. So a nice job by the Cardinals to let's go ahead and take that gamble because we think we can hold them.
Yeah, because, the last couple of weeks we've had a little bit of trouble with some special teams.
We have.
Hanley, UMS, obviously Jackson, and keep it out of the returner's hands. If you don't have the opportunity, you take the flag. If you don't get the onside kick, and you give your defense a chance.
Now, Mr. Tony, how is the playoff bracket looking? If everything goes great, when will we meet Jackson?
After the next game. Should we be able to beat Pleasant Grove tonight and W.S. Neal wins and they come down and we beat them, we would travel to Jackson.
And would that be the semifinals?
Yes. Now, that would be in Birmingham and not actually traveling to Jackson, would it not? The Final Four is in Birmingham, correct?
No, just the championship game.
Just the championship? Okay, then we'd probably have to travel to Jackson.
Yep.
So, tough order there. But
hey,
we'll pass that, Black, when we come to it.
That's right, and a good chance to go by Ed's and grab some burgers and fries for the game, right?
That's right. Now, Franklin, you were waving. What did you need? I'm sorry.
Nothing. We're good.
Just the Holy Spirit, Tony. Just the Holy Spirit heading us into this.
I thought you had a guest ready to talk to us.
A little foreshadowing, Father Franklin Cash.
Father Franklin Cash.
Could it be?
Father Frankie.
Maybe.
Could it be?
We'll see.
Well, let's give the sponsors their due and take a quick 1-minute break here in the halftime here at Pleasant Grove. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all. Your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643 and go Cardinals.
Dr. Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We've been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals.
Back to Pleasant Grove with Coach BD, Franklin Cash, and Finn Larsh. And this is your producer, Tony Madsen. We're enjoying a 21-7 Cardinal lead right now over Pleasant Grove. Let me say that again, a 21-7 lead over Pleasant Grove. Round 2, playoffs.
Yeah, just to add on to this tremendous season these Cardinals have had, a year of firsts. First home game in the playoffs, first win in the playoffs, first second-round appearance, first over 6 games win in the regular season.
Each one of those was a
first over 7 games win, first over 8 games win.
Now, you know what the tough thing to do is to beat a 10-1 season.
It's true.
Oh, that's tough. That's a tall order.
Now, we have seen improvement every year. How do you improve on 10-1?
Well, next year we'll go undefeated.
Undefeated.
That's right, undefeated and win the region. Tony, real fast if we have a second.
Yes, we do.
I'm getting live updates. W.S. Neal is now up 16-8 just after halftime.
Wow.
Saraland is up 35-0 over McAdory. A stunner going on right now. Thompson is up 14-0 over number 1 ranked Auburn. Spanish Fort is trailing Hueytown 13-7, and the Cardinals are on top 21-7. It's a night of upsets.
Quite a night, yes. Now if you look at the people that think about this kind of thing, they had us as a 15-point underdog coming into the night.
Really?
Laying the points on the road at Pleasant Grove.
That doesn't mean they're proven wrong yet.
That's right. That's right.
Like I said, these guys can score fast. They've got speed like we haven't seen all year, with maybe Jackson being that exception. So, I mean, we've seen some fast runners. Yeah. Pensacola, UMS Wright had a really fast
W.S. Neal.
W.S. Neal.
But Escambia County.
Jackson and these guys really, I think they got a step on them.
Do you know, these guys, since you've said that, I kind of thought earlier, these guys remind me a lot of Jackson.
They do.
Speed-wise, size-wise, but the only difference is the quarterback, he's wanting to stay in the pocket, think coming into this game he had 11, maybe 12 carries on the year.
Yeah,
he's
a
not
passer.
wanting. Yeah, he's going to sit in that pocket. He's going to climb it. He's going to work left to right. But if you watch, his eyes are constantly downfield, scanning for the open receiver.
He's a good quarterback. You don't throw for 68% and not be a good quarterback. Not out of 10 games under your belt. So there's no doubt that he can throw the ball. There's no doubt their running back can run the ball. We just got to keep him held down like we did in that first half. Boy, if we could repeat in the third quarter what we did in the first quarter, hold that ball on for 7-8 minutes. Whoa.
Hey, play ahead, play ahead, play ahead.
Let's have a prediction. You had 24 minutes available to you in the first half. How many minutes do you think St. Michael had it?
I'd say at least 17 to 20.
I was going to say 15.
Yeah, 17. I'd say 17 or 18.
Yep. I was going to say 16 to 17, somewhere in that area.
Because the one drive they had was 30 seconds long.
Yeah,
so,
it's true. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was even longer than that because, they scored quick, had a couple of drives, turnover, and then they had the one long drive. And
the fumble came pretty quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Long drive that Kamar J. Lavoie had the interception on.
1 minute left in this halftime. I'm going to go over some team history from the Spartans. Their first team was in 1972, first playoff, 71. 1984 is the first playoff appearance. 1984, first region championship. 1997, first playoff win. 2003, first 11-win season. 2014, first 12-win season. And 2019, first 13-win season. This season, they are 446 to 113 with points. 368 kids in total population. It got moved down to 4A this year. They've been in 5A since 1997.
Must have had a little bit of drop in population. It certainly wasn't because of lack of, they've had a very good, successful program. So
they have
had a bit of drop in student population that caused that.
Definitely not lacking talent.
Since the 90s, they went up in the 2000s to the 400 or 500 in population. Since then, they've been dwindling to 400, now 360. So I think that's
about the size of us.
About the size of us. So I think that's probably the main reason they dropped down to 4A.
Well, you know what I think's going on? Everybody up here is moving down to Baldwin County.
It's true.
Yeah,
somebody's moving into Baldwin County.
Yep.
We went and we picked up Jack today. Went through Bell Forest area.
Oh
my goodness.
Neighborhood city.
I hadn't been there in like 2 years. I think there's another 700 homes up out there.
It's a ton. It's a ton.
But nonetheless, we made the 4.5-hour trip up to Pleasant Grove, and glad we did. And hopefully the Cardinal Nation is enjoying this audio-only broadcast. I'll repeat one more time. Due to the Alabama High School Football Athletic Association, we are unable to broadcast live video of this game. However, we have permission to do a live audio broadcast. That's why you hear the regular voices of BD, Franklin, and Finn. But we will, on Monday night at 7 o'clock, we will dump the video broadcast of this game. And, boy, you're going to want to watch it.
Exciting with plenty of football left to play here. Don't go anywhere. Grab your popcorn, your soda pop.
Gentlemen, have a good second half.
Here we go as we await the opening kickoff. The kick from Garcia. He's going to sky kick it. It's going to be fair caught at the 31-yard line. No return for the Spartans. Colin Moore with the fair catch, where they will start 1st and 10, working right to left at their 31-yard line.
Now, Coach, do you think at one point they'll just sub in Washington to be that person who catches it deep? Not deep, but short.
I wouldn't be surprised if they moved him up.
And then we just kick it deep?
Yep.
Gave it away.
A game of chess, 4D underwater chess, as they say. Opening drive. One receiver to the top. One to the bottom, tight formation for the Spartans. Moore joins the sophomore Freeman in the backfield. The give to Moore. He's shot out of a cannon straight up the middle. It's a foot race. And he will be caught from behind by the old number 6, Nick Russo, but not before a huge chunk play. 1st and 10 for the Spartans as they cross midfield into Cardinal territory.
That was a wide open hole there. I mean, we got to see our defense just try to do better there. We got to close it up. Now let them just get a quick burst through, because once they get a full head of steam, they're really hard to stop.
1st down, 11:40 to go. They'll give the ball to Washington on the end around. Nothing there. He's met by a group of Cardinals. Hit for a huge loss. Let's see where they mark them. Looks like a loss of around 10, possibly 11 on the play.
Ooh.
Huge play for the Cardinals on this opening drive after they gave up a huge run, bringing up second. They'll actually give them forward progress. 2nd and 16, 17.
Man, you saw the defense swarm there. I'd be scared to be in the middle of that.
There you get caught by a wave of Cardinals. Freeman sends a man out in motion. He fakes the give to Moore. It's underneath the Washington, the 1,000-yard receiver. Shifty, hard to bring down, and it takes the entire gang of Cardinals to bring him down at the 28, but not before he gets a first down and keeps the chains moving with 10:50 to go here in the third quarter. Cardinals on top, 21-7.
I think this zone defense we're running might be a bit too soft. I think we might need to switch it to man-to-man or a shorter zone because they're passing those really quick passes and getting a lot of extra yards running.
Spartans will go stack formation, top of the formation. Freeman awaits the snap. He gives it to Moore. He's straight up the middle. Spins around, jump cut. He turns it out wide. Couple men to beat. And there he is again. The man tougher than a $2 steak. Nick Russo with the touchdown saving tackle. Another first down for the Spartans. They're going heavy run straight up the middle with Moore. The senior entered tonight with 1,100 rushing yards, 17 touchdowns. He was averaging 7.6 a carry. They'll work from the left hash, look to go quick. Try to spread the Cardinals out. Cardinals show heavy pressure. They're bringing the house. They give to Moore. He's hit. There he is again. Nick Russo. Rinse, wash, repeat. Russo on the tackle.
How many in a row has that been for Russo?
That's 3 in a row. Old $2 steak himself, making himself known tonight. Quiet first half for Russo. Not so much second half. Flag on the play, false start. That's going to back the Spartans up 5. They'll wind the clock. 9:45 to go. 1st and 15 at the 17-yard line of the Cardinals. They'll try to spread the Cardinals out again. Freeman fakes the give. He's looking on the slant. He throws it up. He's got a receiver wide open. 17-yard touchdown strike. Over the top of Cam Kerbel. 21-13. Nice toss by Freeman, the sophomore. He made that look so easy.
I'm not really sure what happened there. I mean, I guess our defense just broke out. I don't know.
They showed heavy pressure. I think put too much in the box rather than.
PAT is good. 9:29 to go in the third. Cardinals on top, 21-14. You're listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's Postgame show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call us at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
Back to live action from the campus of Pleasant Grove High School after Freeman tosses a 17-yard touchdown strike to bring the Spartans within 7. 9:29 to go. This will be the opening possession for the Cardinals in the second half. Jones, Tomlinson, and Moss are back deep. Mamadou drives it. It's going to skip hop to Jones. He'll bobble it at the goal line. He'll take off. He'll slip down and be hit by a group of Spartans, where the Cardinals will start deep in their own territory. 9:22 to go. 1st and 10 at their 11-yard line.
Not the best luck there. Looked like that ball was going to go up the back of the end zone, so Brody was just going to let it do it. But then it started to halt, didn't take as many bounces as it needed to, so Brody was forced to pick it up.
Cardinals break the huddle. The Spartans will send a defender on late. Cardinals working left to right. Moss in the backfield. Rivers gives to Moss. He'll plant his foot, jump cut left. He'll follow John Travis and Rocco Fuapa out across to the 19-yard line, where he will pick up. Or actually,
the 14-yard
excuse
line.
me, 14. He will pick up 4 on the play. Thank you, Finn.
Franklin, how many yards has Noah Moss got so far?
Noah Moss is at 118 yards on the ground and 32 in the air.
Nice.
Also, one thing I'm pointing out, Tucker Thompson's back on the field.
After he got that big hit earlier.
Cardinals bring in an extra offensive lineman. They'll give to Moss. He's got some running room. Jump cut, spin around. Out across the 20, 25, where he will have a Cardinal first down. The Cardinals snuck Brody Sella out, rushed on a offensive lineman.
I remember, like you were saying earlier, it was yards after contact. That was the main thing you discussed. Douglas Neal game. Yak. All about Noah Moss.
Yep.
How he just gets all those yards after he's hit. Doesn't give out without a fight.
Yep. Yards after the contact. They'll keep an extra offensive lineman in. He's offset Rocco Fuapo, the senior. Pistol formation. They fake the give to Moss. Rivers looks. He's got Jones on a crosser. Oh, what an acrobatic catch by, they're going to rule him out. They'll say the pass is incomplete. Long developing play.
I think that could have been a catch there, though. I don't have all those eyes.
I think he drug his foot on that one. That was a beautiful shot on that replay. Tony Madsen, for those of you not at home can't see, working the board at Central Command and showing us replays in real time. 2nd and 10, 8:09 to go. Cardinals break the huddle. Play clock under 10. Operating on the left hash, left to right. Rivers drops. Nothing there. They're going to flush him out. He's
Look
trying
at
to
number
get.
15.
He's got Tomlinson trying to communicate with Tomlinson to work back to him. Heavy pressure forced him out wide. Pass is incomplete, out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 7:58 to go and bring up 3rd and 10 for the Cardinals.
Ooh. I mean, I saw Tucker open there. I think that Gunnar Rivers had his eyes open downfield. I think he wanted to get a big throw in there, and he was scrambling out of the pocket. The Tucker was wide open. He just missed the throw.
Gunnar now over 200 yards with this drive.
Wow.
Noah Moss right at about 130.
Flag on the play.
And Brody Jones right at about 100.
Officials have thrown a flag on the Cardinal, someone on the coaching staff.
Do we have some of the infamous sideline warnings?
We'll let them sort it out. Huge penalty. In the meantime, you hear the mighty band from Spartanland. They'll call unsportsmanlike conduct, personal foul. That'll back them up to the 12-yard line.
Not what you want to see there.
In the meantime, we finally found a band that has surpassed the Satsuma marching band. We have the Golden Spartans dancing up a storm here on this cold Friday night. The band and the crowd is coming to life here at Pleasant Grove.
By the way, what a nice facility we here have at Pleasant Grove. I think it's really, really nice stadium. The locker room looks really big and open. Nice field, good turf.
Nice stadium, track, big stadium, lots of room. Speaking of lots of room, Cardinals need 22. They'll need to get out across the 34-yard line for the first down. They'll spread it wide. Spartans rush forward. Rivers puts it up. Man down the sideline. Incomplete pass on the Spartan sideline.
It looks like the defender fell down on top of our receiver there.
That will bring out the junior from Chile, Patricio Garcia, for his first punt of the night. He'll have his heels on the goal line.
Punting deep here.
That's something to key. The first punt of the night for the Cardinals is 5 minutes into the second half. That just shows that this Cardinal offense has been explosive all night.
Garcia gets the kickoff. Off the side of the foot, out of bounds. They will spot it at the 20-yard line. Actually, they'll spot it at the 23. That'll be a 10, 11-yard punt for the Cardinals. Spartans grabbing all the momentum. Cardinals need a stop here. Bunch formation. Freeman gets the snap. He gives it to Moore. Moore will go straight up the middle to the 20-yard line where he's tackled. He'll pick up 3. That'll bring up 2nd, 7 for the Spartans.
I feel like their run game tonight has really been on point, or at least their short passing game. I think that when they have the ball close to the line of scrimmage, good things usually happen.
Moore to the left of Freeman. Freeman gives it to Moore. He's following his blockers straight ahead. He'll churn and keep moving down to the 10-yard line where he will have a Spartan first down. 7:08 to go. Cardinals on top, 21-14. They'll go fast. Freeman gives it to Moore. Moore scampers in, 10-yard touchdown run. 21-20.
He just took it around the outside there, and there's no one there.
13 unanswered points for the Spartans. Mamadou on for the PAT.
Looks like we're going to have a close game tonight. Pleasant Grove.
The kick is up, and we are tied at 21. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter from Birmingham. You are listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile Counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all. Your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643 and go Cardinals. Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Back to live live action here on the campus of Pleasant Grove High School. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. All tied at 21. Jones, Tomlinson, and Moss back, awaiting the kick from Mamadou. The junior, number 83, handles the kicking duties. He's going to drive it deep, and it'll be fielded by Jones. He'll stop, sprint out across. Oh, get to the 21 where he's down, and a late cheap shot by a Spartan defender, and flags are all over the field.
You could tell he was mad right after he did it, started slapping the ground. He knew he made a really small mistake there that turned out to probably be pretty big for their team.
Personal foul on the Spartans on the kick return. They'll move it up 15 where the Cardinals will start. 1st and 10 at their 37-yard line. A bit of a scoring drought for the Cardinals after jumping up on top. 21-7, we're tied at 21.
A score here would be very nice.
Second drive of the third quarter for the Cardinals. Pistol formation. Rivers spins. He gives to Moss. Nothing's there. He's hit back at the original line of scrimmage, drove backwards, and it will bring up 2nd down and 10. Cardinals needing to shift all momentum here.
Looks like Noah Moss. He was going to get the edge there. He just got pulled back for half a second by a lineman, which allowed the rest of the Pleasant Grove Spartans to come in.
Early penetration by the Spartans. Not a lot of blocking going on that time. Resulted in a 1-yard loss on the play. 2nd and 11. Rivers drops back. He's got Tomlinson on a crossing route. He's hit underneath at the 40. 41, 42, 43, and he is brought down at the 43-yard line, but not before he's able to pick up 7 yards on the play. And there's another helmet off. That is the 2nd time tonight we've had hands to the helmet. And that means Rocco Fuapu will have to come off the field.
Same player. I guess that just shows how physical Rocco is.
3rd and 4, 6:07 to go in the third. Play clock underneath 20. They'll bring Jones in, looking under the slip screen. They throw the screen to Jones. He's got a defender on his back. He's arrived early and nothing.
No call.
Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down and 4 for the Cardinals.
So we know St. Michael's is a 4-down team. They will most likely be going for it here.
A lot of questionable calls according to this Cardinal crowd.
You're correct.
Seemed like they were looking for a pass interference there.
Crowd is fired up tonight.
I believe they call that move the Colorado Bulldog, where you jump down, grab them by the head, and bring them down. 4th and 4. Play clock down to 7. 5. Get the snap off. Rivers looks. He's looking deep for Jones. Oh, wow! What a catch by
and he's
Noah.
Down to the 30.
Brody Jones high points the ball over the defensive back, who is He's got it easily 5 or 6 inches on Jones. R2J.
Talk about a toe tapper.
Almost a 30-yard strike. Look at this replay right here. Oh, the left foot's down, high points the ball, and just caresses it in. 1st down, Cardinals. What an excellent shot, ladies and gentlemen. If you could just see this on the replay.
1st down.
Rivers to Jones again.
Pass to Brody Jones, and he is out at the 5-yard line.
This could be a huge turning point in the game, that huge 4th down play by Jones.
How many 4th downs have we gone for, Franklin? I know it's got to be a lot after all this.
A lot.
We are 5 for 7.
Wow.
2nd and 4 for the Cardinals. They're down at the 35-yard line of the Spartans. They'll motion Jones in. He's at the line of scrimmage. They'll give to Moss straight ahead. hard-fought yardage all night for the junior.
Maybe about a 1 yard gain there. Looks like he had somebody jump on his back, pull him down.
Yep. They're going to spot it just on the other side of the 35. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. 5:15 to go here in the third quarter. Tied at 21. Cardinals needing a score to reclaim momentum and get ahead. Rivers walks Jones in, looking for him on a little out route.
Oh.
Acrobatic, high-flying catch.
And shoved out of bounds.
By Mr. Electricity, shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him out. Incomplete.
You know, that was a great acrobatic catch by Brett Jones, but I got to give credit to the defense there.
Flag on the play.
He did get head topped, but he was able to push him out of bounds, which resulted in.
He caught this ball.
Ineligible man downfield. Going back, Wizard of Oz has it.
And
on this instant replay, he gets that left toe down. What a catch. Tony, can you back that up just a tad?
I guess he did caught
What's his left foot?
Either way, it would have been turned down anyway due to an eligible player downfield.
Putting on a show that's even bigger than P.T. Barnum. 4:53 to go, 3rd and 9. They'll bring Kurth in tight. Rivers drops. Had Streaking Jones open across the middle. Overthrows the intended receiver, and here it is again. Another hands to the helmet on Rocco Fuapa. His helmet is off.
That's the 3rd time. Wow. Now, are we going to trust Patricio's leg here, or are we going to go for it?
They're going for it. You can't in a game like this.
21, you gotta go for it.
I don't think you can't trade 3 for 7. Fourth and 9. 4:48 to go. Cardinals call timeout. 4:48 to go from Birmingham. 4th and 9. You're listening to Cardinal football on the WCN.
Frank Gerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping business and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals!
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals!
4th and 9. 4:48 to go. Ball at just inside the 30-yard line. Cardinals need to get to the 20-yard line. Line of scrimmage to gain for the first down.
Crucial 4th down play.
This Spartan defense has buckled down here in the second quarter and the second half. They're going to bring in a bunch formation. Try to get some guys loose. Spartans show pressure. They're bringing 5. Rivers throws.
Flag.
To Jones. Defender arrived a little early, broke up the play.
PI.
Pass interference on the Spartan defender.
I will be one to say that was pretty light PI considering the ones that they had overlooked earlier today.
Yeah, they missed the felonies but called the misdemeanor. Jones is going up against Ethan Everson, the 6'3" corner senior. Jones not backing down at all. That will give the Cardinals a first down at the 19-yard line. 4:42 to go from Birmingham. Rivers fakes. He checks with Rivers. He'll change the play. He'll bring Moss from left to right. Offset. Two tight end formation. Give to Moss. Nothing there. He kicks it out right. Nothing there, and he is just grabbed and tackled by a Spartan defender. He will lose 1 or 2 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd and long for the Cardinals.
Good stiff arm there by Noah Moss. He was going to the sidelines. Could have lost 4, only lost 2.
Yeah, kudos to the Spartan defense. They have been able to hold Noah Moss to 126 yards, but lately in the second half, they've held him to barely anything. They've been stabbing him nonstop.
It's been a tough 126 for the junior.
Average of 5.
Rivers gets the check with me. They'll go 2-by-2 formation. Moss to the left. And will run out of time. Delay of game on the Cardinals. That'll move it back, bring up 2nd and 17. Cardinals opting to hang on to their timeouts here in the second half.
Now, you're this far into the game. Would you take 3 or would you go for 7?
If
it comes down to it.
I'm still going to go for 7. We've seen that the Spartans have shown the ability to hit and strike quick. Rivers has Jones open. He'll sit down inside the zone. He's down to the 10, 8, 7, where he will pick up 15 on the play and bring up 3rd and short. Franklin, I was talking earlier, they moved Jones around this time. He has been matched up with Ethan Everson, the 6'3" corner all night long.
Brody Jones now at 140 yards with 13 catches.
That's pretty good for Brody.
Gunner, 23 for 35, 251 yards.
Wow.
Cardinals milking the clock. 3:13, 14 on the play clock. 3rd and 4. And here comes another flag.
False
start on the Cardinals. It'll back them up 5 and bring up 3rd and 9.
How many has that been, Franklin? Wow.
Yeah, your Cardinals not having a good time on this penalties. 8 penalties for 65 yards.
Well, at least we're under 100.
Now here's a good stat. The Spartans are 4 penalties for 50 yards.
Wow.
I think it's all those pass interference calls.
Let's add up.
A lot of shifting and movement from the Spartan defense. They're showing heavy pressure. They're coming. They're bringing the house. Rivers tries to release it. He has Moss. And Moss is just stood
Defensive holding
by number 44. And out comes the flag.
No, I'm not sure if you should call that there. I mean, the ball, no Moss didn't even see it. Could you still call defensive holding on that?
Finn, he never had a chance. He was mugged.
That will be a Cardinals first down, 1st and goal.
You know Coach BD is going to make that call every time, Finn. That's that biased Cardinal in me.
I know you will.
That's right. If I was an Auburn man, I would help you too, but I'm not.
Speaking of Alabama, didn't they just lose to Purdue?
Oh, I'm sorry, Tony. We're breaking up. What was that? I think Finn's microphone just went out. Here we go. They'll blow it and back to play. 3rd down for the Cardinals. False start on the offensive line. That will back them up. What was a 3rd and 3 now is 3rd and 9.
And that holding didn't even matter. We're back to where we were.
3rd time's a charm. 2:44 to go.
Cardinals now 9 penalties for 70 yards.
We had to at least run 6 plays on this current possession.
Spartans show pressure. They bring pressure. They give to Moss. Runs right up the middle. Hit by a group of Spartans. He'll make it back to the 10-yard line. That will bring up 4th down. And they're going to send Garcia out for the field goal attempt. The junior from Chile.
Now, how much would you guys love to have a fake field goal here?
We did try it. We did try it against, I believe that was Pensacola.
Yeah.
No, UMS.
Yeah, I saw that when I'm trying to forget how that movie ended. "28-yarder. The junior kicks it. It is up, and he is good. Cardinals are back on top, 24-21. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter for Birmingham. You are listening to Cardinal football on the WCN.
Everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals. ClearPath Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction, disaster planning, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinal.
How we just
We're back
kick it?
live. We're back live. Here we go as we await the kick from Patricio Garcia, the junior. He's ready.
Kick. Onside kick.
He's going to sky kick it. It'll be fielded down inside the 30-yard line where they will call for the fair catch. And the Spartans will start 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. 1:59 to go here from Birmingham, third quarter.
I'm glad we have not let Washington touch the ball at all on kickoff returns. That was something we struggled against Jackson, how we kept letting their best running back get the ball, and he kept returning big yardage.
Freeman in the backfield with Moore. Flag on the play.
Offsides on your Cardinals.
Flags on the play. Offsides against the defense.
They'll call it flag on the Cardinal defense.
The 10th penalty of the game for the Cardinals for 75 yards. Not looking good. We got to clean this up.
1st and 5 for the Spartans at their own 32-yard line. Freeman and Moore are in the backfield. Freeman gets a snap. He's going to release it quick. Out wide to his intended receiver where he will be pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line, 33-yard line. Pick up 1, maybe 2, and that will bring up 2nd down for the Spartans.
I like that play call. I feel it was a really good play call on their part. I just think we ran a good defense to stop it.
Flag on the play against the Cardinals. They're going to march it off.
.145 on the clock.
Here we go. Play clock at 17. Quick give to Moore. He's up the middle. He's got some running room where he's finally brought down by a college of Cardinals at the 49-yard line. 1st down for the Spartans, 1:38 to go. Cardinals on top, 24-21.
Ooh, we're going to have a good game tonight.
Freeman gives to Moore. Moore plants his foot. He cuts left. He's going to cut back inside where he's brought down by the duo of Ollie Deese and Nick Russo. But he will pick up another 1st down. It will be 1st and 10.
These big runs, they're not helping.
No, he'll take it down to the Cardinal 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
Running clock. About
Freeman
to be
gives
under a
it
minute.
to Moore. Moore bounces out left.
What
and
a
he is
tackle.
hit by guess who? Number 4, Noah Moss, at the 40-yard line.
We've seen Noah Moss play both sides of the ball. Coach, how do you think he's doing there?
He's doing great. He created a fumble, recovered the fumble, And here he is for a tackle on the loss.
One thing I might say, Coach BD, not to interrupt you, but this Spartan offense is running it a lot. They're doing really good on the ground, but that's running a lot of clock. Now 30 seconds left in this third quarter.
2nd and 12. Ball at the left hash. Freeman drops. He's looking for a receiver. Nothing there. He's bottled up. He's going to try to run it left and just pushed out of bounds by the sophomore, number 34, Cam Kerbel. He'll run him out of bounds and bring up 3rd and long with 19 seconds to go here in the third quarter from Birmingham.
Stop here would be nice. Stop here would be big. Though I think that they will go for it for 4th down. They're in no man's land. Too far for a field goal. Too close to punt.
Third and long for the Spartans. Cardinals show pressure. They'll motion more out wide. Empty set. 5 receivers. Freeman gets a snap. He drops. He's going to throw it downfield. It's intercepted. It's picked off. Brody Jones. Brody Jones with the interception.
Is that his second? That's his second of the night.
Interception of the night with 11 seconds to go here from Birmingham in the third quarter. Cardinals brought heavy pressure. Freeman forced to release it. Cardinals with a huge turnover.
There is a flag.
Oh, no. Oh, and it's on the Cardinals.
Oh, offsetting. Personal foul on the Cardinals and personal foul on the Spartans after the play.
I believe it was called on a number 17. Don't know which side.
1st and 10 for the Cardinals. They will start at the 17-yard line. 11 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
10 seconds left in this third quarter. Like I just said, 11 seconds. I think a big thing will be run the ball. Try to get that clock down as much as you can, but I'd still take a shot to Brady Jones or Tucker.
Rivers check with me. He'll look to coach for the play. They'll change it up. He'll bring Kurth from left to right. They're going to give to Moss. He'll plant. He's got some running room. He'll take it out across the 25, just shy of the 30-yard line. And that will do it as time expires in the third quarter. Your St. Michael Cardinals lead 24-21. You are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's Postgame show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call us at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
Welcome back to Pleasant Grove for the second round of the AHSAA playoffs. Your Cardinals are currently lead over the Spartans 24-21 after an amazing change of events. Brody Jones with the second interception of the night. It is 2nd and 2 for the Cardinals.
A touchdown here would be incredibly big. We saw this in the Mobile Christian game. Once we were up 10, there was no stopping us.
Huge drive for the Cardinals as we start the fourth. Cardinals on top by 3.
Let's go, Cardinals!
Interesting update. Start of the fourth quarter. W.S. Neal 16-16. Fairfield turned it over on downs at the 1-yard line.
Dang.
W.S. Neal starts 1st and 10 from their 1. Speaking of 1st and 10, quick give to Moss. He's going to jump cut, step out, across, and guess what? He will have a Cardinal first down.
Goal for right now. Milk that clock, put in a touchdown. A field goal won't do us much good, other than make them have to score a touchdown. But I feel like this is a team that we will know go for the touchdown.
Definitely, Finn.
Rivers gives to Moss. He goes forward, straight ahead. Tough sledding. He'll get out across the 30-yard line to the, they'll spot him at the 34, where it will bring up 2nd down and 6 for the Cardinals.
And the clock appears to be functioning.
Went haywire.
Running clock, and we're under 11 minutes.
10:58 to go, 24-21, Cardinals lead. Rivers rolls right. He's going to throw back. He's got a receiver wide open. And Jones slips down, but you got one receiver, one ref calling it a catch, the other calling it incomplete. We'll let him sort. We'll take a look at the replay. He slid down as it is cool and wet.
I don't know. That was really close. It looks like a catch to me.
Hands under the ball.
Folks have been coming to calls. I feel like I'm getting the short end of the stick tonight.
Gunner's 36th throw of the night.
36. Wow.
23 for 36.
3rd and 6 for the Cardinals. 10:44 to go. Pass was ruled incomplete. They're going to hit Tomlinson on the quick screen. He's got some running room. 40, 45, 50. Tucker, Tomlinson, Rivers to Tomlinson on the quick hitter out across midfield to the 48-yard line where that will, 46. Give them the extra 2 yards. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. 10:34 to go.
I feel like we just used a play from one of their playbook. We did a short pass to screen. Just let them run.
ED, I heard Fairfield's coming back.
They are launching a comeback, I would imagine. 10:20 to go, 10:18. They're going to give to Moss on the counter. He'll go forward. He'll drive his legs, tough sledding. He'll pick up 2 yards and bring up 2nd and 8.
And that will run the clock under 10 minutes.
Stopped by number 4, Ian Mitchell. 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Fairfield is on top, 23-16 with 5 minutes to go.
W.S. Neal still has possession.
Rivers with the pump and go. Nothing's there. He'll throw it away. That will bring up 3rd and 8 with 9:36 to go.
Good time to convert here.
Any update on the Jackson game against Bibb County?
I haven't seen anything yet. Let me see if I can refresh and get an update for us. On-air production, as I believe you would call it, Tony.
I'm guessing they were playing at Jackson.
No, Bibb County.
No, really?
I'm pretty sure it's at Bibb County.
2nd and 8. 9:28 to go. 3rd and 8. Rivers is going to try to throw the screen, but nothing was there.
9.
Defenders riding, and they will send out.
9:22 stopped and clock, and it looks like we might have to punt this one off.
Montgomery Catholic on top of Central 43-0.
Oh, the offense is staying on the field.
They'll leave the offense on. Here we go. Couple of quick scores for you. St. Paul's down big to Pike Road, 33-6. 4th and 8. Rivers drops. There he is. Hey, Mr. Electricity, 35-yard line. Woo! R2J, Rivers to Jones. 1st down,
Dang.
Cardinals.
That is so many 4th downs we've attempted. I don't think we've gone 1 4th down except for that 1 field goal we kicked.
Playing a little zone defense. Jones is going to squat, sit down in that empty space. And guess what? 1st down, Cardinals. More importantly, they'll keep the clock moving with 9:04 to go. They'll bring Kurth over left to right. Give to Moss. Nothing there. He'll kind of wait a minute, patient for something to open up. And he'll get down close to the 30-yard line where he will pick up
the Cardinals
4 yards.
The Cardinals are now 6 for 8 on 4th down.
I just got an update from Jackson, courtesy to my friend Hamp Ward. Jackson's winning 40-20. And he says it's in the first quarter. I'm not sure that. Maybe first half.
I don't know about that. Probably first half. Bibb County holding up strong against the old Aggies.
Absolute whipping that Jackson's playing on them.
4 minutes to go. W.S. Neal with the ball, trailing by 7 on the road as we go around 4A action. Quick give to Moss. Speaking of 4, he's got some room. He's off. He's turned the Jets on. He high-stepped it.
Touchdown Cardinals.
Hey, 31-yard touchdown scamper for the junior Noah Moss. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the night, and that puts the Cardinals on top by a score of 30-21 with 8:05 to go from Birmingham. PAT pending by Garcia.
And there's a Pleasant Grove player down on the field.
Huge change of events. Can definitely change the outcome of this game. Now the Cardinals are up. With this PAT made by Patricio,
that puts it at a 2-score game with 8:05 to go. The patience that Noah Moss showed on that running play, he waited for his blocking to develop, and then, man, it was like he was shot out of a cannon and just ran through Spartan defenders and literally high-stepped into the end zone over a defender and tackler. PAT from Garcia pending.
Just another great overall drive. You know, the fourth down conversion, and then this giant play from Noah Moss.
The kick is up, and it is good. 31-21. The junior remains perfect on the year with PATs. 8:05 to go in the 4th. You are watching and listening to Cardinal football on the WCN.
Frank Gerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping business and build elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals!
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals!
What could be labeled as the thriller from Pleasant Grove. 8:05 to go, 4th quarter. St. Michael on top, 31-21 here.
Do you go for the onside kick or do you pooch kick it, Coach?
I'm going to onside kick it again. Why not?
Sky kick.
Sky kick by Garcia. It'll be fielded at the 30-yard line.
And brought down to 40.
By the up back, where he will return it 10 yards to the 40-yard line. Spartans 1st and 10 from their own 40-yard line here to go in the 4th quarter. And yes, it is chilly and brisk on this fall. Beautiful November night in Birmingham.
Let's see how this defense can hold up. 8 minutes left in this ball game.
Bunch formation for the Spartans. Moore behind Freeman. Pistol. They'll send a man out wide. They'll ride Moore. Fake it. He'll pull it. Freeman will throw it. Catch will be made, and just a college of Cardinals.
That play, I felt like extended on forever.
It did. They'll give them forward progress to the 41. It faked everybody out. Spartans look to go fast, 7:38. Freeman, the sophomore, directing traffic. He fakes the give to Moore. He calls his own number. He's going to hit a little pass out to his intended target where he will get across midfield to the Cardinal 49 and have a Spartan first down.
That was a good play call. Fake the run, then you can choose whether to run with your quarterback or pass it on.
Yeah, Freeman does an excellent job of hiding the ball at the mesh point and waiting to the last moment. He'll fake the give, quick screen out, immediately hit
and he's
by
in
the
bounds.
Cardinals. Gain of 1.5, 2nd and 9.
And that's an important factor, like you mentioned, Sven, being tackled inbounds, which will run the clock, which is not what the Spartans want in this ballgame right now. Down by 10, you want to save as much clock as you can, score it here, try to get the onside kick, and score again.
They've already burned 15 seconds, like you were saying, Franklin. That's precious time for them.
Game clock down to 6:35, play clock under 10. Freeman in a rush. And they've got a stoppage. Looks like a timeout.
Oh, offsides. That is another questionable call from the referees this game.
Offsides is the call that will give them 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Clock running, 6:24. Split formation, top and bottom of the screen. Freeman's going to drop. He's got a receiver open. It's Walton, the senior. He will be pushed out of bounds at the Cardinal 29-yard line.
Wow, he was wide.
6:04 to go. The senior, Jaden Walton, showing the speed. Cardinals sitting back, keeping everybody in front of them. 1st and 10 for the Spartans.
He looked wide open there. I guess he just broke our zone.
Oh,
fumble!
It's hit. Freeman's hit by Moss. It's a fumble, and it's recovered by guess who? Number 60, Max Caldwell. Noah Moss. Are you kidding me? Broke through there like a jailbreak. Absolutely smoked the sophomore quarterback.
Second forced fumble of the game.
On the play and recovered by Maddox Caldwell, the junior.
He got sandwiched. Wow. Second forced fumble of the day.
Cardinal defense coming up huge.
This defense has played an incredible game.
Huge. 2
fumbles, 3 interceptions. What more could you ask for?
A win.
True.
A win and get out of here fast and safe. 5:57 to go. Cardinals 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line. A huge play developing on that last drive. They'll bring Rivers, will motion Kurth over to Skipper. They give to Moss. He's got some room. He's filling it now. Out across the 50 to the 48, where he will pick up.
He is in the zone right now, defensively and offensively.
Little superstar X factor. What superstar X factor would you give Noah Moss? And that is a Madden NFL reference for anyone at home.
I don't know.
Anyone?
Freight train.
Anyone?
Freight train.
A choo-choo train coming down on the tracks somewhere you don't want to be standing. Gain of 5. 5:15 to go. They'll shift Kurth over left to right. Rivers gives to Moss. He'll try to stretch it out left. He's got some room. He's out around the 40. Close. And actually will pick up the first down.
Wow.
For the Cardinals. They will keep the chains moving.
One extension of the play. That could have easily been a 2-yard loss, turned it into a first down run.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line of the Spartans.
Noah Moss at 191 yards rushing and 32 yards receiving. Gunnar Rivers at 280 yards passing. Bertie Jones, 149 yards catching.
1st and 10. They give to Moss. He follows Kurth. He'll lunge forward, 40, 39.
We are under 5 minutes.
He'll pick up 4 to 5 on the play. But not before the Spartans of Pleasant Grove burn a timeout. 4:54 to go from Birmingham. Cardinals up by 10 and driving. You are listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's Postgame show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call us at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
Second and 5 for the Cardinals at the Spartan 40-yard line. 31-21 here, which could be a stunner on the road versus Pleasant Grove. The Cardinals break the huddle. Pleasant Grove down to 2 timeouts. Cardinals 2 timeouts as well. They're going to give to Moss. He's got some room. He stretched it out left. He'll spin around, and it's going to take a group of Spartans to bring him down, but guess what? Not before he gets down inside the 30-yard line where he will pick up 12, or excuse me, they'll mark him at the 30. He will pick up 10 on the play, but more importantly, a first down for St. Michael.
And the clock should be running. Shouldn't the clock be running?
You hear the Cardinal band coming to life, rallying the fans. 4:18 to go. Cardinals showing run. They'll give to Moss, the workhorse. He's well over 200 yards on the night. He'll get down to the 35. Cardinals about to pull off a stunner in Birmingham. Looking to hit the 11-win mark, but more importantly, their second ever playoff win and first playoff win on the road. Pleasant Grove come out, took the huge hit, got punched, and has had to play from behind all night, tied it up. Cardinals get the field goal from Garcia. Then the Noah Moss scamper puts them up by 10. Not used to playing from behind. 3:30 to go. Rivers will bring Moss to the right. Play clock at 3. They'll give it to Moss. He follows the Dirty Birds up front, and guess what? He's off! 25-yard touchdown run for Noah Moss.
Cardinals!
Nail in the coffin. 37-21. St. Michael piling it on in Birmingham with 3:18 to go. His 4th rushing touchdown of the night. The junior coming off a 6-touchdown performance last week versus Hanley at home. PAT pending from the junior Garcia. The kick is up, and he remains perfect on the year. 38-21, 3:18 to go in the 4th. You are listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals. ClearPath Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction, disaster planning, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinal.
Huge. We're live, gentlemen. 3 minutes left. Whoa.
38
That's all I can say was whoa.
to 21. Nobody expected this outcome of this game. Thoughts on that, Coach Beatty?
I've said this all year. If we play our game, we can score points and we can score fast. Cardinals have put up 38, not to mention 2 turnovers on downs down inside the red zone. As we await the kick from Garcia, Patricio lines it up. He runs it, and he is going to kick it down inside the 15 where it's fielded. The Spartans will bring it out to the 30-yard line.
First kick to number 1 this entire game.
Well, when you're up by, what, 17?
Yes.
I think it's fair to kick you're the best player, see what happens.
Yes.
Test Patricio's leg muscles.
Garcia has had a busy night between kickoffs, PATs, and his lone field goal attempt. Spartans in dire straits. 3:08 to go. Stunned. The crowd is quiet. The band is shut down. Freeman drops. He's got to get rid of it quick. He's got pressure. He'll find his number 1 receiver on the year, Washington. He will make the catch at the 35-yard line where it will bring up 2nd down and 7. Cardinals dropping back, looking to keep everything in front of them. 2:48 to go. 2 minutes and 45 seconds from making history here in St. Michael, advancing past the 2nd round.
Coach, we've been making history all year so far.
That's right. Our time is not up yet. Quick screen out from Freeman. Caught. Close to the 1st down marker. They'll mark him right at, let's see if they call it a first. No, he's going to be a yard or 2 short. That'll bring up 3rd and short with 2:28 to go.
If the outcome is a score on the scoreboard right now, this will be the first game all season that the Pleasant Grove Spartans have been held to under 30 points.
That would be huge, Franklin. The sophomore releases it quick. He's got a receiver. He's off. Oh, didn't make the tackle, slid out of that tackle. Elusive shiftiness. Huge chunk play all the way down to the 10-yard line, 2:14 to go.
They have to score twice to be over 30.
Number 21, Kamal James,
Timeout on the field. 2:09 to go. 38-21. You're listening to Cardinal football on the WCN.
You know what, BD? We're going to stay here on the field.
Fine with me, Tony. Let's do it.
We got 2 minutes and 9 seconds, a 17-point lead. Let's just stay here.
Early predictions. Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game.
Oh, man. Brody Jones has had a great game. So has Noah Moss. So has Gunnar Rivers.
16 divided by 4. Sacked.
Look at that.
Oh,
look at that. Who
they'll
sacked
get the
it?
snap off quick. Toby Edmonston.
Toby, there's
the
flags everywhere.
sledgehammer with the sack on Freeman.
And
back at the 20-yard line, and
looks like there's some extracurricular activity after the play.
A little tomfoolery down there on the 10-yard line. Flags are flying. We'll let the officials sort this one out.
See Coach down there say, play smart, play smart.
Keep your cool. You're going to get out of here with a win.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Personal foul.
On the Spartans.
On the Spartans, yep.
On the Spartans, good deal.
None called on the Cardinals.
And that will back them up.
A sack plus that. That's some serious
15.
yards.
You know, we talked about this before the game, playing from behind. How would you respond with adversity? And I think it's played out tonight.
It has. We talked exactly about that, and that's what they did.
I had a talk with Simon and the coaching staff earlier this week about what it's meant to play in multiple games where you had to literally have a last drive stoppage versus blowing everybody out by 25 to 30 points 9 weeks straight.
Oh. As Pleasant Grove had an easy schedule so far this year, guys.
Let's go, defense. Finish strong.
I think so. The Spartans back at the 29-yard line, 2nd and 25. Freeman drops. He's going to release it quick, in and out of the hands of his intended target. That will bring up 3rd.
LADs.
And 25, 1:40 to go. The Cardinals 1 minute and 40 seconds away from making history once again.
3rd down, 1st down at the 1-yard line.
Here we go. Freeman awaits the snap. They'll change the play.
The band is making some noise.
Play clock under 9, 8. Having trouble getting the snap off. The snap's off. Freeman throws it. Quick out route to his receiver. He's Washington on the catch. He will scoot out of bounds.
4th down.
4th down.
Game on the line.
This is it right here.
Let's go, defense.
Cardinals make a stop here. They can pull out the old victory formation.
The best formation in high school football.
That's right.
Fourth and 17. I think it's say the Cardinals have won, but
here we go.
This really seal it.
Line them up on the go. They're kicking a
field goal.
What? Kicking a field goal. Maybe a senior field goal kicker. I don't know. Maybe
junior.
This
is a 37-yarder for Mamadou. I don't think anybody's buying the field goal. Mamadou gets the kick up.
And it is good.
And it is good.
Well, that was a confusing decision.
2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I guess they're really putting on the pressure for their next 2 drives if they get the onside kick back.
They'll need the onside kick. That'll bring them back 38 to 24.
1:34 on the clock.
1:34.
Man, 14 points, minute and 38 seconds. They scored 7 and 30 in the first quarter. So this onside kick is a big deal.
It is.
Didn't expect the field goal there, though. In hindsight, it does kind of make sense what they chose there. We know this is a very fast-scoring offense.
Oh, they have to. If they didn't kick an onside kick here, then we should all send them home.
Yeah. Take a knee and get out.
I'm sure they're pretty cold.
I'm having a conversation with the camera people at the same time I'm having a conversation with you.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right, but back to the Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game, guys.
Oh,
I got to go to Brady Jones. I mean, 14 catches, 149 yards, and 2 interceptions. 1 interception that was crucial, and the other was to seal a deal right before halftime. I got to go Brady Jones.
All right. A worthy gentleman to receive that award tonight.
The kick from Mamadou.
Oh, that's not.
It's going to be way short and hit off a Spartan player. And that will be St. Michael ball. 1st and 10, as they say, game, set, match. 1:34 to go. The Cardinals are going to hit that old victory formation.
We live to see another day.
That's right. The Spartans still have 2 timeouts in their back pocket.
Now, when we win this game, Coach, who are we projected to play next?
The Cardinals will be traveling back to Birmingham to take on Fairfield next week.
The score of that game? Did Fairfield win that game?
They did.
They did.
Failed two-point conversion by W.S. Neal at the end of the game.
That's a nice call by W.S. Neal, though, trying to go for the win.
Exactly. You got to give them credit. Going for the win.
Playoffs.
23-22 was the final score.
Wow.
The give to Moss. He's going straight ahead with the power. Yeah. And he will break across the 40 down to the 37-yard line, where Fairfield will burn a timeout.
Confused why they're not running it here.
1:25 to go.
What do you think of a Billy Langford Memorial Player of the game?
I think I'm going to have to go Noah Moss. Frank, can I see those stats real quick once you're finished putting this play in? I know that he had 2 forced fumbles. One of them he recovered himself. He's also had a tremendous running game. Let's see what he's got. 235 yards, average of 7, long of 31, and 4 touchdowns. I don't see how we can't make this man a player of the game. He's also played great on defense and offense. I think I'm going to have to go for him for my player of the week.
That sounds like me in a pickup game against kids at the YMCA putting up Heisman-like stats. Oh, this guy, hey, he just shows up every single week.
Every week.
Every week. Hey, let's put him down for 200 here, 4 to 5 touchdowns.
2 fumble recoveries.
Playing defensive end, yeah. And then, hey, you got Brody Jones. Put him down 120, 130 a game. And then Rivers doing what he does. They'll bring Jones in, left to right. Shift him over. Snap. Give to Moss. Plants his foot. He's not done. He's fighting like a bull. He's pulling 6-7 Spartan defenders down.
He looks
to the
fresh.
35-yard line.
And first down, Cardinals. And that is the game.
Down. The stunner. The rumble in the jungle. The thriller in Manila.
BD, Noah Moss, it looks like he's strong. It looks like he's
Tony,
the first quarter.
Looks like his first carry of the night.
Wow.
His stamina is incredible. Playing both sides of the ball, I can't believe he's not just laying on the floor right now.
The dream is still alive.
Wow.
St. Michael will play next week in the third round of the Alabama High School Athletic Association 4A playoffs, where they will take on Fairfield from the Birmingham area.
Does that mean that there will be no more home games for the rest of the season?
Yes, that's correct. There will be no more home games this season.
Woo.
No, it's on your capture card.
Looks like we might be taking another bus, Franklin.
I think Willie Nelson would say, on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. With Coach BD and
you guys are going to have to take the bus back. So we need to kind of shore up the player of the game, don't we? All right, well,
I don't know if the bus will
we got
wait on us.
We got a Noah Moss, and we got a
Brody
Jones. What do you say?
Tony, you put me on the spot. One time in my life, I am speechless.
1:05 on the clock. It's running. That will seal the game.
I hate to do this. Oh my gosh, Brody Jones, 2 interceptions on the night playing defense, over 130, doing his Brody things. But you know what? I got to go with Noah Moss again. The 2 turnovers, the 4 touchdowns, powering through. I've got to go with Noah Moss.
Yeah, good pick.
Okay.
Victory formation for the Cardinals.
35 seconds on the clock, and that is it.
And that'll do it. St. Michael has pulled off a stunner over the Spartans of Pleasant Grove. Pleasant Grove will end the season at 9-2. Your
Get
Cardinals
in close on him there, Jack.
improved to 11-1.
Get in close on him there,
Their
Jack.
first ever playoff win on the road.
Okay.
Second playoff win overall, making history here on this fall Friday night from Birmingham.
Let me just ask, hey, what do you guys think of a player of the game down there from the camera people? All right, well, from the camera people, we got a Noah Moss.
Yeah, Noah Moss is going to take this game. Congrats, young lad.
All right, well, I guess. Let me get a vote. Let me get a vote. From Mrs. Jones, who do you think is the player of the game?
I think that, the whole team.
The whole team. Well, that's a cop-out. Noah does good. It's between Noah and Brody at the moment. Yes. Jacob, player of the game. Yes, sir. What do you think?
Offensive line.
He called the offensive line. Now
curveball.
That's a good
curveball.
All right, that's a curveball. Mr. Jones, Mr. Pookie Jones. I know why he begged off.
Who he took off running. We can't find him anywhere.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we got Noah Moss, Brody Jones. Gunnar Rivers is worthy as well. Give me the Gunnar Rivers,
Gunnar Rivers, not the best night on passing, honestly. 25 for 40. That's just over a 50% average.
Coming with you. He's got to follow you. Just tell him to stay close. All right, we're trying to get Coach Rivers to interview with Jerry here in just a minute. So we'll, just stay close. Have him stay within 20 yards of you there. Have him stay within 20 yards of you, Jerry. So Jerry's trying to get Coach Rivers after they settle down. We do have, he's trying to get some, there we go. We got a camera of the crowd as they sing the alma mater. So anyway, Noah Moss or Brody Jones. I got to tell you, I'm going to vote for Brody Jones, but that does not break a tie. Noah Moss got more votes than Brody Jones did. So there you have it. Noah Moss, your 4-time winner of the Player of the Week. Wow.
I'm speechless.
Now, wow. I'm speechless as well. This is such a scene, ladies and gentlemen. We've got, I think hopefully you can see it on your screen there as the players are doing the alma mater. Coaches, cheerleaders. Just a wonderful night. All right, again, we're waiting for Coach Rivers to talk to Jerry. As he does that, BD, let's reiterate how important that first quarter was for the St. Michael Cardinals.
Tony, we talked about this.
Hold on, we got him. Hold on, guys.
Go live to Jerry.
All right, we're taking Jerry up. All right, Jerry, your microphone is alive.
Is it? Okay, good. Hold on, here. Come on. Hold on, here we go.
There you go. Joe's following. Good job.
Just listen to me, Coach. Hello, love it.
Jack. How's Jack?
I mean, it wasn't a pretty game, but, as you know, like winning in the playoffs doesn't matter how you win, you just win.
It's pretty dang pretty. You score 38 at Pleasant Grove. Yeah, I'll wait for that short list, and then hold them to 24. So it was a heck of a win. And we didn't play our best game. I wasn't being a jerk to your question. I'm just saying you score 38 here against this team who's won 10 games 6 years in a row and been to 3 state championships in the last 7 years. And we're in our 3rd ever playoff game. It's pretty dang big.
You just talk about being a very balanced offense. Now you read it and you passed it. And
yeah,
you did both.
I tell you what's fired us up, coaches, is how well we've ran it down the home stretch. You got to be able to run it to win games in November. And we threw it well enough. And we made some big plays in the passing game, but the way our guys up front blocked against a formidable front was awesome. And then the defense getting turnovers. That offense is scary. I mean, you're holding your breath down until zeros are on the clock. But unbelievable team win.
Well, I'm not going to let you go, Coach, because this is great. Hey, I can't believe it. I mean, you came up here, made the long drive today. Sometimes we don't really get there on the long drive. Y'all 14-0 in the first quarter coming straight out. What do you think? Give us your thoughts.
We had a heck of a trip. We had a good plan. The guys really handled it like we weren't going on a field trip. We were going on a work trip. And, we stopped at the Greenville Butler County rest stop and walked around. And we went to UAB's practice field and walked through. We went to Nicky's West and had a meet and 3. And then we came over here and had a great effort and found a way to win. Just so many guys stepped up huge, so many. And what a crowd.
Oh, I know.
4.5 hours away. And that's the I'm going to get emotional again, Jerry. Because that's the that's the culture and the environment you create. It takes time. It does. It's the third ever playoff game. These guys have been in state championship after state championship. Exactly. So, and seeing our fans and hearing how well our guys played, it was awesome.
Well, you know what? You looked focused coming in. The boys looked focused. Y'all looked focused, and they played like that. I mean, lights out.
I think, since the Jackson game, we knew how good Jackson was. And then since then, we've gone on a tear. And I think there was some, and again, and maybe rightfully so, right? And we hope we get to play Jackson again. Down the road, if you're playing them, you're in the semifinals.
Exactly.
But we weren't scared of this team. We might have been a little scared of Jackson 6 weeks ago. And I think that was obvious from the first play that we believed we could win the game.
And in that first quarter, you drove and took time off the clock.
6, 7, 8 minute drive.
It was just great. It looked awesome.
A bunch of gritty fourth down conversions. The guys just battled. The guys just battled.
Great job. Coach, you got to celebrate. Your parents are here. Everybody's here. It's a wonderful thing.
Awesome.
Hey,
appreciate you
can
guys.
You tell them all you're watching it on the Wild Cardinal Network?
Wild Cardinal Network. Appreciate you guys.
We love you, Coach. Thank you very much, man. Have a great evening. Safe drive back. That good? Thank you, Joe. Okay, that's all. We're good?
Well, there you have Jerry Marlowe and Coach Rivers. I hope that audio went well for you. That was a very nice time, a very nice place for him to stop and give us some time there after the game, after a very big win. Another historic win for your St. Michael Cardinals. 11-1 on the season, 2 playoff victories. Traveling to Fairfield next Friday. The WCN will be there one more time. We'll have to do this same thing again. We'll do an audio broadcast on Friday Night Live, and then after Friday night, on a Monday night again, we will dump the video up at 7 o'clock on Monday. There you have it. I'm just going to end right there. Everybody's headed home. It is just a terrific night. Thank you very much for joining us here on the Wild Cardinal Network. Remember, Monday night at 7 o'clock, you'll be able to watch this video. I've been sitting here putting up replays just as a normal game would, so hopefully it's a nice game for you Monday. We'll try to do some editing with it as well. So, again, thank you very much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tony Madsen for the Wild Cardinal Network. I'm out of breath. It's time to go. Good night. You've been watching Cardinal football on the WCN.